better than you on mine.
Like 100% in the
I
last
refuse
cut.
to
Like,
believe.
alright, well,
You're gonna
fuck
fight
me.
and you're gonna win.
I'll go to grand finals and just fucking die to him, right? How about that? Will you believe me then?
We'll see. We'll see.
I find this eating kind of funny.
I find it kind of funny.
Find it
kind of
sad. The dreams in which
dreams
I'm
in which
dying
are
are
the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you.
Oh, what a way to open up the stream.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody.
Circles. It's a very, very...
Alright, Robo.
Mad
We're live, right?
World.
We are indeed live, right?
Mad world.
Cool, okay, I can
Am I about to hear myself sing in the background?
Yes, that's how
Oh.
the stream opened.
I also
Nice.
haven't actually finished eating, but I decided I'd delay for long enough, so, you know what?
Considering we're like 7 minutes late, it's not as... Alright, who do we want on first?
Me.
Alright, we're getting Hutch first.
Yeah!
We have 4 commentators, but I suppose it doesn't really matter, but...
I'm just gonna
Hutch
play
and
cat
Rookie.
and go... Wow, I love being on Mr. Robo Forte's channel, and then it has a pop-up that says, "Hey, Robo Forte is streaming, did you know?"
You should go watch him.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. You should watch him. You should subscribe to him.
Yeah, it's
Does it
funny
look like I have money? Okay, Robo,
See,
do you
you
take
say
offense
that.
to the fact... Do you take offense to the fact that if I had money to spare, I'd spend it on Gacha over you?
No? Why would you subscribe to me? I have a single emote. It's like
I mean, like,
here.
I love you, bro, but like... Have you seen the anime titties?
Oh, yeah, get what you want.
There's so
This
many
is a
people on-
Oh, you edited-
not-for-profit stream.
Oh,
I
are
saw
we
the,
supposed to be
I saw the
playing?
pop-up. I saw the pop-up saying off stream,
Yes,
so I went
yes, you are
and made a
supposed to
room.
be playing.
Okay, I'm playing. I hope he's not laggy. It's gonna make me sad if he's laggy.
He
Sad.
edited it. I'm on stream now.
Yeah. I was like, wait, he's new. I want to see the new guy. So
I guess
we always have the new
okay.
guy on stream, even though this is probably well. If my 8th seed is correct, he will probably get brutally murdered by Moon. But I still want to stay, so that's fine. It's
Hello,
He's
just-
got
everyone
he's
on
got a golden
stream.
Tiger hat, man. He could GT me.
We'll see.
If you are in the chat, say hello. I just want to see who's in the chat.
I need to
That's
actually
all.
get the stream shut up. Man,
Oh my god. It's him.
It's him.
Yeah, Robo.
Why? Why? I'm confused. Why you were like, oh god, it's Robo.
For fun.
All right. Anyway, so
That's not
Rookie
what-
is he is indeed a rookie. So doing okay so far. Blocking.
God,
over
he's
here.
blocking really well. I have to like try to open him up, dude. I'm just pressing buttons.
I mean, I think he's got some fundies. He's just sort of he's got like little difficulties. Like he dropped that bit there. He's a rookie, exactly.
Don't burst this, please. I want a combo. Thank you. Does this drop on Hibiki? No. Don't
Getting
DP,
that full combo.
please.
Oh, someone posted a link. Rip that person. Also, Rookie, he was going strong. He's just now kind of falling to pieces after Hutch got in on him. Bursts out. Not. Oh, he jumped straight into that. That
Why
was
does
very
that work?
unfortunate.
It
That
works on
should
too
not
many
have
people
worked.
too often. Don't mid me. Fuck.
He mitted you. Oh,
I know
tried
from
to do
Neko that doesn't work if I delay
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, Neko was telling him, hey, don't use that, it's bad. I have to agree with him. It's not very good. Nice air I mean, like, especially if you're not familiar with the character, it's very, very easy to just get immediately swept in this game. Because, like, oh, you're not familiar with their offense, so you just sort of die. It's kind of like, oh, you got to learn every single different character's offense to defend against them properly.
This game's hard.
It is a hard game.
I know some days I have those like slightly better mood than usual days where I'm like, man, It doesn't matter that I lost. This game's hard, and the fact that I pressed these buttons in this order and did so well, it's like, hey, that's pretty
I
good.
did my combo. I'm glad about
And then other days I just like see myself barely lose to like a player better than me. I'm like, you fucking pathetic piece of shit.
Alright, I've munched, I've crunched. It may be way past lunch, but I'm ready for the punch. Let's go.
That was a lot of unches.
Punch indeed.
That's like me when I'm hungry. Instead of Hutch, it's Hunt.
It's munching on a word salad there.
Oh,
Kill me.
oh yeah, we slipping in there. The cat's going. Ball's going out. We controlling this neutral. No escape. No movement.
I don't know if I agree with that dive kick. Like, I feel like there's been a problem with like a lot of new players is they sort of just go for specials when they really should just be focusing on your fundamental buttons, because your fundamental buttons are really good generally, at least compared to specials.
I agree with that, and I think they're using specials in like place of movement sometimes.
Yeah,
God, he's not bursting.
I suppose that's
You're
the way
hosting
to
it. You're
describe it.
supposed to burst there.
He's
'Cause
not,
a lot of-
he
yeah.
hasn't been introduced to the Australian community yet. He doesn't burst in every second bit.
Yeah, because a lot of specials in Blaze Blue kind of
Oh
have
my God, he wants
forward
it.
movement on them.
Yeah, except that's not really a great. Nice air throw. It's not really a
That's
great
compliment,
idea
that was garbage.
to use them as movement options, because they tend to be like kind of negative. There aren't really many dive kicks or specials that are fast that also establish a good situation for you. There are exceptions like Azrael's Gustav, but even that situation is not amazing.
Please don't DP here.
Oh! Even if you wanted to, you got that big old cross up. Imagine doing inputs in that.
Bruh.
Oh!
My 5C.
Beaky JC, he's coming out. Go little counter. No! Oh, Hutch trying to parry. What's
I
this
just
man
want to press
doing?
the funny cat button.
He's got hard reads on deck.
No, I want the cat button.
You're gonna run up and parry, aren't you? Or you're gonna do that?
Oh,
Nice anti-air.
No.
Yeah.
rookie right
No.
now is 15 steps ahead.
Let me
He's got
press
you
the
figured
cat
out.
button.
He's got you
got
figured
the
out.
I just want to press cat button.
Maybe you should stop using the parries because they're insanely bad.
Now the cat's out of the bag now.
I'm not good at puns, otherwise I'd be making them too.
Look, I didn't make any yesterday. I gotta fill my quota.
Yeah.
Oh, that Urki's coming out. Gotta block that shit. Gotta respect.
The newbie tourneys don't inspire puns in Robo like the regular ones do.
I was also really tired, but you know, it'd be like that.
That's
Speaking
fair.
of tired, Hutch. I asked him before
Oh,
stream.
that perfect. Right in the 69 as well. You love
Shut
to
up,
see
Black.
it.
Shut up.
No, I gotta share this. So, Hutch said, "Oh, my eyes feel like I haven't slept in days." And I asked him, "Have you slept in days?"
And my
I think I
response to
know
that
the-
was, you
the
weren't
answer
supposed to
maybe.
ask that question.
I
You weren't supposed to do that.
mean, that seemed like the logical continuation of that, really. It feels like I haven't slept in days. Well, have you slept in days?
You weren't supposed to do that.
That was that 2-0?
Yeah.
Based on the fact that he's auto passing, I'm gonna guess it was. Right?
Oh, did I auto pass? I didn't.
No, Rookie is auto passing.
Yeah. GG's, Rookie. I don't know where to say GG's to you. I don't know where you are.
He's
Except in
this-
the Discord. No, but he had...
He's in the Discord.
I know, but... It's like... Is his name literally just Rookie?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it is.
Yes. I've seen him in
Right.
the Netplay chat.
Alright, I'm just gonna add him with GG's and hopefully that was the right person. Do you guys ever feel like GG's is like mean?
Why would it be?
I don't know, there are some times where I say GG's and I'm like, man, I know for a fact that like that last fatal combo tilted them off the face of the earth. They're not gonna want to say GG, but then I say GG anyway. I don't know. Sometimes if like it's like being nice is BM. Sometimes.
Well, here's the thing. In that situation, it may be kind of like
It's
ouchy
like-
and mean,
It
but it's
depends
way
on.
nicer than actually just not saying anything at all.
It depends on whether you mean it sarcastically, but like,
I mean, I never mean it sarcastically.
well, there you
it's
go.
just
It's not mean.
like,
then.
but like, I know, but like, they might not want to hear the GGs. Like, oh yeah, was it really GGs? They're like, I'm sorry.
I mean, like,
I think
I don't
I
know,
think
man.
too hard about what my opponents do.
I
the
think you
game,
are
like,
thinking
they get
too hard.
salty. Like, if you do an awesome combo and they get salty because you did an awesome combo rather than going, hey, that combo's awesome, that's on them. But you did an
I mean,
awesome
okay,
combo, you should
most
be happy
people
about it.
don't think the same instant overhead from Fairy 3 times in a row is awesome. Some people think that's lame.
I mean, I agree that is bullshit, but
I just want to bring to attention there's currently a Taker on screen.
there
Oh,
is.
where did he
come
Lobo,
from?
take the
okay,
stage.
there is a Taker player.
Oh no!
I think it's the 4th one. We've got
He
but
had the
unfortunately,
right
that's his
idea. He
dad.
wanted that 2A.
not
No,
a good
no.
matchup already. This no.
Oh, the
this-
back
no,
roll.
no.
Back rolling in the corner.
Oh no. And he is
He wants
not
to be
familiar
free.
with
He's
this
matching.
matchup. He does not want to be here.
Oh, he's
Okay,
pressing 2D.
Spin.
Pressing 2D
Right,
a
he
whole
goes
lot.
360.
2D's a good button when they're magnetized.
No, it's
It
not.
is. It
I
can
mean,
be.
I'm-
Oh,
You could have wrapped it in that!
yeah.
I could.
Oh, he wants the meter. It's because he's
Give him,
Not
give him the fatal.
gonna
Give him
use
the big
it?
fatal.
Is he gonna
Oh,
do
the
Golden
2B
Dagger?
counter hit.
No.
Oh, no combo there.
He doesn't know the fatal routes. Spin.
this
Gone
is
fat. Doesn't have.
Unger
combos,
Tager is
yeah.
really weird.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
You can do two
Spin.
DD.
Yes.
This dude's a god.
Let's go, J.P. Morgan. I believe in him. He can beat Moon. Upset the bracket. 8th seed. Let's go. Oh no.
Oh wow, yeah. This man presses 2D out of block strings. You know what he wants.
He wants that fatal even if he doesn't know how to combo.
He is not afraid of the 40 frame
He
mid.
wants to hear the fatal noise. He doesn't actually care about the damage. He just wants the big noise.
Oh, the 5C counter hit that could potentially be really bad.
Yeah, he'll be alright. I didn't do a good route off it.
He also got big boy health.
I didn't do a good. Oh well, admittedly you dropped. That still looked like it was gonna be like
I
4K.
press 5D, trying to get a little bit of magnetism. Unfortunately, he's just fallen into all these fireballs. Oh,
Right.
Moon's zooming around. The 2C.
What? No!
No!
Oh, that could have been so much damage. It's
Yeah.
the spin 360. Wait, he doesn't know the combos. Combos are hard apparently.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty amazing.
Oh, a Tager indeed. He's waiting it out. He's learned his lesson. He's being patient.
He's a smart
Oh,
boy.
5D counter hit. With all that
Tries to
magnetism
spin.
racking up.
He wants to grouple.
Nice.
Alright,
Good
it's
old
the
graviton.
take of it.
Oh,
it's
here we go.
magnetism and gravitons everywhere
The
matchup.
question is, does he know how to Spark Bolt?
I think he was
Uh,
trying there with all those 5Ds. Oh, did you see that insta blocks? Look at him go.
What am I witnessing? Magic. Yes. Alright, no, he doesn't know how to combo off that. This
I was
man
pressing
knows
2D
how to
a
2D.
whole-
What? Okay. He is a genius.
Yo, he churned that so fast. Oh my god.
He doesn't have combos, but he has spirit. He has heart.
Honestly, the new player factor
It's
is
the same
actually terrifying.
I don't think I can
oh,
GT off
Golden
this.
Tiger.
Ooh. I don't know if it would
Moon
kill
counts
anyway.
himself,
Big boy
he
health.
Oh,
No.
That's still damage. A bit
I mean,
too
that's
much
okay.
if
not
you
bad,
ask me.
but it could have been Golden
Oh,
Tiger.
one hit.
No!
69.
That's not a good
Oh.
idea. And he got hit.
He wanted to be free. He wanted to go fast, but unfortunately, zoomed right into that pillar.
That was pretty amazing. All right.
I like the cut of his jib. He has
Yeah.
he has all the makings of a Tager player.
Indeed, he's doing 360B whenever possible, and also like get B at very weird times, which is exactly when you want to do it, when they're not expecting it.
You can tell how much power this man has because he's a Tager avatar with the golden Tager on top. Got 2 layers.
That's power.
He's got, and he plays Tager. He's got 3 Tagers all at once.
Nice.
All right, Moon picking trying to give him the power up, picking
Yeah,
Motor
throwing
Head.
a bone here.
How long do you think Tager could power an iPhone 7?
Oh, what
Forever.
is
He has
this?
a nuclear reactor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got like a couple nuclear reactors in him.
Damn.
So like, that's
didn't
got to
know
be
that.
at least a couple days, right?
Yeah, a few days. Give or take.
Only a few days.
The patience.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
my
the
God.
combo. Yes. It wasn't a very good combo, but he got it.
What? Why didn't 2D hit?
I don't know.
Oh my
Oh, here we
god.
go. Wake up
This man be
360B.
churning.
Imagine
Oh.
me eating.
Hey, low crash.
Magnetic wheel. Unfortunately, that is very unsafe. Oh, no big punish. What is going on? Oh, the overhead working out.
Combos are being dropped, doesn't care. Go for it again. More resets. He's got that spark bolt.
Okay.
Oh,
roll
tried to
catcher.
roll out.
Try. He ticks forward and just got hit by the lightning rod.
I'm gonna assume that was a 360B. But he was airborne, so... didn't really work. He's blocking, he's waiting out. Oh
Ow.
no, the frame trap!
He was blocking. Not anymore.
Why did
Oh,
she
like
get this much damage off that?
Can he do it?
That's not even that much damage. That isn't that
Ooh! The firewall coming down? All that swag?
Oh, oops.
The churn. What would you expect him to do? This man needs to 360. Like, he just needs to do the 360B afterwards. Like, he doesn't have combos. He should just take the spin.
Where's my gadget finger, bro? Oh! It was there! For a brief moment!
He didn't land into it.
Do you think
Oh,
he
that
knows
was
how
so
to burst?
risky, going
Has he
for
burst yet?
6-8
I do
2D,
not
that's so
believe he has
ODR
burst yet.
unsafe.
I don't think he knows.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! It worked. There we go. He's doing
Spin,
the spin.
spin, spinning.
All right. No magnet. No gadget finger.
What?
Yes. The spin. No.
No.
He could have killed him. Ah!
Didn't go for the kill!
Mag. No.
Moon, by all that is holy,
Rob.
use your fucking meter.
Rob.
I was trying to Astral. 720s are hard, okay?
Rob.
According to him, they're not.
Yeah, clearly not for JP Morgan over here.
What a champion.
Oh, that was amazing. All right. That was 2-0, but it was close though.
I'm fighting Aether now. I mean, like, not now, but like now.
But now?
Wait, we're doing next set. Yes.
I don't want to.
Actual god. All right. I want to see him in losers versus Negato. That I think will be critical mass of
Oh my god, Negato? Oh no.
Yeah,
That's just
I also
the
want to see
fusion.
that.
We're taking a detour and going straight to losers.
Not even
Just
give him a
because I
break,
want to see
damn.
this. Round 2 can wait.
I think I need to close some of my Chrome tabs.
Do you still have 300 of them?
300, those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
As a rookie.
look, we'll just say it's 300 and leave it at that.
Yeah, right.
I think that's better for both of our sanity.
All right.
No, I'm the kind of
Yeah.
person where the moment there's enough tabs I have to scroll through the tabs, it's too much.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person who eventually cleans up my tabs and goes, wait, this was from January.
Yeah, I'm
God.
also that. I feel
That's the
that.
fucking mood, dude.
I probably have tabs from January, but I tend to clean them up. Like
Well,
I
okay, I was
scroll
gonna-
tabs in order to make it so I don't need to scroll.
Do we include regularly used tabs in the oops, it's from so and so month? Because
I
like,
would not count that. I mean,
Okay.
like a tab I have not looked at since January.
okay, tabs I haven't looked at since January. I don't have those, but like, I have approximately. It
Guys,
might
I
be
need to tell
down
you
to
about
25
the
tabs
legend of my
now.
brother. So my brother has so many tabs that he opened up a separate browser. I have more tabs.
Yeah, no, I do that.
I do that. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say that's.
What?
That, I do
Why?
that as well. That's not that uncommon.
And the worst part is he has like his own. He's got tree style tabs. So he's got like a program to organize his tabs, and the reason he has another browser is because it takes too
wow,
long to
they're
start
right.
it up.
Yeah, no, I split them up into windows so that I can close windows and restore them later. So
Yeah.
that was less
Yes.
intense on the memory.
Probably a better way of doing it. All right, Unga, he's trying to spin.
Oh my
but
god, that
the
was a
meaty's-
4
there we
hit
go.
combo.
The meaty was failed. All right, does he know gadget finger? No, he does not. Wake up
2-2D,
6.
my man.
Oh my god,
T
is
plus
that a
10.
3k combo? Oh no.
Here's a 3k combo for you.
No. He's
Let's
spanned.
go.
All right, Spark
Fucking
Bolt.
Money out of
here.
space.
The magic numbers.
He does not know how to use Spark Bolt.
He
He'd
low
be
crushed
so
the
much more
throw.
winning if he did.
He low.
No! Wait, what?
Oh no!
Okay. No, he could have. Wait, no, that was overdrive. He couldn't have done anything.
Was it?
I was about to go. He was like, he could have done the hammer follow up, but no, that was just unblockable. Although the hammer follow up might have just counter hit him.
Oh, we're using
That's
that
entirely
2B.
possible.
That's plus.
Nice.
Oh
Caught
shit.
the
Alright,
mash.
for the setups.
Oh,
He's pressing 2.
2D. He must be listening to the stream. He's adapting.
Oh, okay. Look at him go. He hasn't quite the route. Gotta go for that. Gotta confirm to 3C.
Oh,
3C.
counter hit. All right.
Oh, more fatals. Yo,
That traded?
yo, wait. This man just fucking did circus. He just did JP60C to pull them back in on the wake up.
No,
What?
no, circus, no, Afro.
Oh, the secret tech, the unblockable.
What the fuck? I didn't know this man had combos.
Yeah, he's got combo.
He's
got
getting
combo.
combo very slowly.
What?
Air tech into J360.
The giant
I
read.
can't believe it
Lots of
worked.
carnage. No punish.
Very
He's just sitting
respectful
there.
there. He was holding barrier that entire time.
He did not know what was going on.
No,
What
what
the
are you doing?
fuck?
Almost a combo. You go for 5C after
That
that.
was not a good burst.
I don't know if he's put the fear of God into this man, but he's definitely confused him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would be afraid of
good
this.
spin sparkle there.
Alright, Khan
Alright.
scissors.
Is he gonna punish
Big,
this time?
fucking big respect immediately. This guy is a god.
He low crushed the 2B with
I just
J.P.
feel secondhand embarrassment for our region.
Why would you feel embarrassed?
Yeah, why would
about
you be
this?
embarrassed about that?
I'm
was
witnessing
amazing.
true strength right now.
This is representative of the Australian community.
That's
This guy-
the problem.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is amazing. I'm glad this represents the Australian community. Alright,
Look,
getting right
if I ever get the opportunity to meet Fenrich, I'm gonna drag him to the console that Nugget is playing on. I'm gonna tell him this is our best player.
OC's finest right here. Have at him.
I heard that apparently Fenrich was going to come to Big Cheese last year, which is when
Yeah.
Nugget was. I would have liked to... Actually, okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that's the one time I don't want Fenrich to show up because I won that tournament and I wouldn't have if he showed up.
I think you mean OHN this year. Apparently, it was going to be an Outgrew event, so a lot of the players.
Oh no, I meant Big Cheese last year because that's...
Oh well.
The one I
he's
went to was
tuning.
did well.
This man is dead. He may not have combos, but he can. By God, he can get B.
He's got the reads. Check out his
Yeah.
big reads. He's a grapple player.
He's really patient in these round starts. He's letting his opponent just do
He's
something,
only minus
waiting it
4.
out.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
he was
2D.
he's been very
Holy
respectful
shit!
overall. That's why-
Because of the magnetism, it looked like
Run it
Negato
like
just
not
did the
fast.
fucking Morrigan dash. That was beautiful. He
You
just
Ragnar
fucking...
buff.
Anti-air gauntlet hate. What am I watching?
Oh, here we go.
He's-
That 2D's plus. He's got that 360V. The trap. Oh no!
He's
Here we
magnetized
go.
damage
What?
doesn't work.
Oh!
Oh, he's gone.
Is that a DC?
Genesic Emerald.
That was a DC.
Tager Buster.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he won there, but.
Mm.
All right, JP Morgan doing our region proud. Into that score.
God's work right now.
2-0. All right. We've got Freezing
Don't ban
Moon
grapplers,
and-
they're good.
Yeah, grapplers are just like absolute chads. All right, we've got Moon versus
You say.
Yusuke. Then we have
Get his name for the
Hutch.
weekly Taker mirror. If he wants to, he can come in here.
The
Finally,
weekly takeover.
a second Tager main for the Tager mirror. The day that was promised.
Why am I getting pinged?
Wow, you're getting paid.
Stop pinging me! I don't actually care.
Jump.
That was literally for the tournament, though.
It's also not invuln on for the first few frames of startup,
Jump.
so you can mediate.
So yeah, you can mediate because it's invulnerable on frame 6, I think. And you can jump because it's a command grab and you can just jump it.
Another thing is just don't get magnetized. Like I know that's such a forehead, like duh, but like
It's
just
not a
don't get.
great answer. That helps a little bit because it makes it worse as an anti-air, and it also means you can sort of space them out and it'll just whiff.
I'm not gonna lie, like my solution to that matchup, no matter who I'm playing, is just like, you know what, I'm not gonna get magnetized.
My
That's fair.
solution is I'm going to jump and I'm not going to safe jump.
I mean, like, not safe jumping is a good idea because
Imagine having a safe jump. I probably have one on a
I tell you
character.
what, though, don't get magnetized is
What are you
actually a
talking about, Hutch?
pretty
It plays
valid
Moon
answer
and
in
Nine.
against
hold on,
Unlimited
hold on.
Tagger.
9 doesn't have safe jumps. She
Yes,
just
yes, she
deploys
can.
fairy and teleports like she has brain problems and watches
That's
them
better,
get hit.
and 2, you can safe jump. You can
Yeah.
freeze reset and safe jump.
I know, but I don't do that.
I mean,
if you've got the option of like projectile Loki or just not being in range of the
and
DP.
as Susan, I don't have a jump. I just have a safe.
I mean, you have 85A, and you
Yeah,
can
but that's
also
I don't
safe-
jump with 5A. I just safe.
You can actually safe jump. You do jump C, jump cancel, falling jump C.
I know
I
that
don't think
one,
it's
but
worth
that
it
one's also
because
like incredibly
I-
cringe because you don't get an unlock at the end of your combo.
I mean, like, if you're not confident in your 5C, in your 5A meaty, it's okay. I just think it's not very good because they can delay neutral tech through it, and 5A is a lot less risky. Like, 5A is honestly good for catching rolls and other stuff, so you should just be using it more. But,
Pretty good. You say?
Yusei and Moon.
You say's got to
You
like
say, Daddy.
What
pick
stage?
a stage?
Maybe not.
Or
Oh no. Old,
Oh.
it's on old game. Cool.
Monk fucking W. Aw. No, Aether's just said
Oh my goodness.
in the Tourney chat that his connection
No.
is shaky. I want to die.
I mean, you can always complain about his connection, and we can DQ him.
Hey, I was gonna do that anyway, but oh no, don't
Damn.
DQ him. I was just gonna
I
complain
mean,
anyway.
there are connection rules for a reason. If it is that really, really bad, then whatever.
No,
That's-
because like really bad for me is like anything above 3 frames. I'm just like, bro, take a break. Especially if you want me to demonstrate the 9, like on fucking god.
That's the secret to getting to grands is you just say to Aether, oh yeah, no, I'm not feeling your connection. And then you play me, and then yeah, I'm not feeling your connection anyway. I'm never...
You
God,
gotta
it's
be
kind of
perfect
upsetting
for
that
me.
like, in theory that would work. Because like, you kind
Alright.
of both have not the
Yusei
best
getting Moon in the
connections.
corner. Oh, misses that instant overhead. I don't
Oh, never
really
mind. He
think
needs
it's
to
a good
jump
idea
out
to
of
go
here.
for it without
moon
like 50
shoes.
meter. So
So, okay, you say if you're watching this back, the first thing I'm noticing is that you don't feel confident in your character. Pardon the bullshit Japanese weeb shit, but it doesn't. You aren't acting as though your character is an extension of your own body. That's cringe, but like it's true.
I think it's more
blade
you need
first
to
of
be
blood.
confident in like what you're doing. Like I think that the action I'm gonna do will work, right? It does something and it's effective. You need
Yeah,
to be
it's
confident to the point of delusional, I suppose.
yeah. I think you should. I had a really funny thing to say, and then you said the word delusional. It reminded me of something, but I forgot what that thing is, and I forgot what I was going to say anyway.
All right. Like it feels like
Nice.
Yusei should probably just focus on neutral. Like he's
The train.
like he won neutral twice. Like round when he's in neutral, he seems to be doing fine. It's really just
Okay.
nice.
No confirm that can't hit. That's fine. He's gonna get his opportunity, his chance.
Yeah,
Taking
like
this,
it's
going for
it's-
the reset.
Once Moon gets going is when he's winning here.
Choo choo.
Alright,
Here goes the
drops
train.
combo and gets hit by the overhead. That is an
Oh,
autopilot.
show me a
part of
big
that
golden
combo.
boy.
Uh,
I hear the
everyone gets hit
inputs. I
that.
hear the churning.
Oh, rip. Yeah, like Moon almost lost both of those rounds until he got like started it all and then murdered Yusei. Like Yusei, honestly, like if you're not confident in your ability to just sort of keep on them, I think just backing off instead of doing
Negato
what
says
he
that's a colossal combo. If you think that's a colossal combo, you should see a Kokonoe do 8k off of a 5A. Or kill off anything else.
Yeah, I did the short route. I did the short version of the GT route there.
I could tell
Yeah.
because I didn't hear like a solid several seconds of.
But
At least
yeah,
it's
like,
a nice sounding keyboard.
I think he's fine. Like
Oh no,
It's
I'm not
just-
saying you
it's
say
just-
shit. I'm just saying like he does. He
No, I mean,
doesn't
just
look
do
like
good
he's
stuff.
comfortable.
It's something he could have like definitely taken advantage of there in both of those rounds, which was his health. And at the deficit he had me at, he could have DP'd and
You don't need
potentially
to
taken the
press
round.
your advantage always as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but once I started vortexing,
Especially on S.
should've
Like
played
S has such good
DP.
neutral that if you have a health lead, you can just sit back and play neutral, and her neutral's good. So you're likely going to win that. You don't
Here
have to
comes the
like play.
projectiles, woo.
Well, you don't have to play like the am I gonna get ODR'd game, where you try to commit or not commit.
Hey, near infinite pressure string Pog champion. I hate Kokonoe.
And you
I hate every good character.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's a lot of characters I hate.
That's kind of how all fighting games are with me. Like the characters I don't play, fuck those characters.
No,
Except
like,
for Bang.
I
Bang is
fucking
cool.
hate my characters too.
Except fuck Bang, I hate Bang, but he's
Actually,
cool.
no. Honestly, I gotta be real. I'm
Fuck
having
Bang, I
so
love
much
Bang, I
fun
hate
with
Bang.
Jubei. I think Jubei is one of the most fun characters ever.
I mean, like, he seemed. The thing about it is, I feel like the fun characters are the characters that have like a bunch of really fun offensive options, and he's got those. Like, he's got a ton of really cool offensive options.
Yeah, like the fucking whoosh
His
in the air
downside-
is so fun.
That like his downsides are all like boring shit. Like his defensive options suck, or he gets hit by, or he the free crouch confirms. Like that's why he's bad, and that doesn't make him not fun. It just makes him bad.
Can we just make his fucking Black Panther like 632146C? Can we just make that a DP? Like, give that invulnerability,
Why?
and we're fine.
Why not
Easy.
give him an actual?
Oh, the
DP?
counter hit, no confirm.
No, but like,
Oh,
no,
And
but just,
again.
no, make that his actual DP, but it also like combos, like normal.
Why though?
Because
Yeah,
then he
but-
just has a DP and nothing else changes.
Also, yeah, guard point during startup would make more sense.
Yeah, I guess.
But
No, okay, but it fatals though. Should we let a guard point move like that fatal?
sure.
I mean, Bang does.
Tega
God,
drives during.
Bane's broken. Character's actually unfair. What the hell?
But yeah, yeah, like you say, he's winning in neutral, as before.
You spent
He drops
50
his
meters for
combo
fucking
clip
nothing.
with that special though. If that was blocked, that would have been not over, but would have been punished.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Me too.
But yeah, like if he's watching the stream, hopefully he's
Gotcha.
taking that advice, mashes out. Another thing I feel like he should probably do more is DP rapid, like, or even just DP in general, because DPs are really, really strong in this game. Ooh.
Alright, we're back in
If
the
you're trying
mood.
to chase air,
Big
I
combo.
feel like you should go for jumpy B instead. Okay, mashes.
Guard
Oh.
point Black Panther would probably be a bad starter. It already fucking is. Don't even need to give a guard point and shit.
Uh-oh. We got
This
that
isn't Shadow
DP
Realm.
punish.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
the purple?
mate crossed up into.
Put your fucking hand up if you got hit. Now everyone fucking put your hand up. Don't
I
lie.
don't.
I mean, that was the purple throw, so maybe not.
Yeah,
pretty sure.
and? Oh, look at this 5A pressure.
Oh! Tries to mash out with 4A.
We live in
and
a
just-
society, bottom text.
DP does not go punished. Overdrive. Go
Oh, she did like a
chase
backflip? Make that her new anti-air. And nerf
Big kick.
what she has. Can we make S not good so I can feel okay about her? And also make her
No.
more interesting.
Man, this shit's hard.
You're asking for a lot.
You're like,
Oh.
oh, this was a bad. No, no, could have gotten a much better punish. Oh,
Black
that's so sad.
hole! Mega laser! Ow.
And very
Pain.
nice. Yeah,
That's
use
a funny
make that
Kid
one
Icarus
one.
reference.
That just turns it into Jubei's anti-air. No, because as you can see, she didn't press the button and immediately fucking explode.
Yeah, thanks, Aether.
Jubei presses 2 scenes like, well, I guess I'm fucking dead.
Anyway, Moon, you were saying something?
I said thanks, Aether.
Thanks, Aether.
70 for
Thanks,
actual
Aether.
XD. I'm not thanking Aether. It's fine. I'm just creating the narrative for next game, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, you do.
You know,
Yeah.
that was
Making
that
a
was
fake
DP
rivalry.
black hole that we've hit.
Yeah.
Is kind of gets pressure off any of her drives, really? Like,
I'll play S, I guess.
like 60, you can pressure off that. 2D,
Oh boy,
you
a
can
lag,
pressure off
yes.
that. 5D, you can pressure off that.
Would he be
Jump
the
D, you can
laggiest?
pressure off. This,
No, that's old nugget.
No. Oh, Shinzo's back again. Second time it's coming up in this tourney.
Hit him.
You said Shinzo, and the first thing I thought of was Japan's fucking prime minister. Look, I've had a weird couple
Not great.
weeks.
Is this
Brain
why you
don't
haven't
work.
slept in days?
Brain gone.
I don't know if that's how the cause and effect works, but like they're probably related, yeah.
Ooh, big
Yes.
idea.
Oh, that was a very nice.
Wow, that confirmed. Look at that.
Yeah, like autopiloting into EA is not something you want to do all the time because if it's not a punish, the opponent
Die.
can just beat it out. Like a lot of the times they'll be like, oh, -4 or something. You'll be, maybe they'll throw or something.
Okay.
And then they DP you and beat your EA.
No combo.
Wow,
bro,
I
we got
can't
the
believe
big
he
air throw.
didn't install after the air throw. I'm the only S I know that does that, and I don't have an S.
Why install when you can not?
DP.
Because you can install and then do the
There
other
we
thing.
go, DP. You can actually safe jump off S's DP. I
Oh,
mention
really?
this every time it comes up.
Yeah. I hate it every
Well,
time.
Guess what?
I'm
I'm-
gonna mention it every time it comes up until people start doing it.
What's
Actually,
the number? It's like 10,000.
Oh,
One of
look
at
today's
that
10,000.
combo.
It's fine. I didn't
Very
know
nice.
this-
B&B
I didn't know
man.
the safe jump thing.
set point for both.
Oh,
Yeah, we're equal
wow.
sides.
Yeah, it's 1-1. 1-1 and then 1-1 rounds.
Trying for the air once again.
Up.
what the fuck? Delete this character. That all comboed.
She needs it. Alright. Oh, the drops again! Moon is
Oh,
just
no.
not having a good time with these combos.
The problem I have with Kokonoe is I don't know how much of a joke the she needs it thing is. Like, I know she's really fucking good, better than a lot of people give her credit for being, but like, I don't know if she's that good. Does she need it?
I mean, she's
Yeah.
not like that amazing, like A or something. I wouldn't say
Uh,
she's like up with Lychee.
Okay, I mean, she's definitely not like as good as Lychee. To be fair, not many characters are. In fact, I'd say there's one, maybe two. But no, I think she's like
Oh,
barely
freeze,
out
freeze,
of top
Oh,
tier.
here we go, baby.
yeah,
the
that's
mix.
a lot
He
of
blocked it.
You say the god counter assaults out, not taking that mix. Oh no, the
That's
teleport.
dead. That's dead.
Yeah, this is. Oh, just
Oh, you're
especially
going
if
for
you
the
reset.
reset.
No.
Rubbing that salt in the wound.
I would like to post a link. He has posted a link. I'm now going to click it. I raised that boy.
Shoutouts to Aether for being literally the only person for the months I've had this set up who's actually asking to post links.
Look,
Uh,
I don't know.
everyone else
Like,
just forgets.
I just kind of wanted to see if it was allowed, and if it wasn't, then I kind of didn't care enough. Not
Mm.
in the mean way of I don't care, but like as in I'm not that invested in my own joke.
But yeah,
Um,
No one
that
else
was
is, so why should I
very
be?
On the topic of
Well
Kokonoe,
played.
if you made her 2-2C frame 1 invuln again, she'd be very, very good.
Oh yeah, that would
I,
be.
I think
no.
she is very, very good.
Also, Hutch, you're on stream.
I
Well,
know. I've been here
Yeah,
for
I
quite a
don't
while.
know.
Well, I mean, on stream
Yeah.
as in you're playing.
Uh,
You are indeed
Hey,
also
you
on
guys
stream
here?
in the other sense.
Apparently Hutch is on stream.
Yeah.
has anyone? Hold on. No, it's only one of my mates that has that. There's a soundbite of me like laughing like crazy while I was playing Overwatch with one of my mates, and I was like, guys, I finally found someone who laughs at my jokes. It's me. I laugh at my jokes.
Did you laugh at that joke?
Yeah, I
mean,
did. I
other
kept
people laugh
laughing.
at your jokes.
I hate to
Other
get
people
on
laugh
here
at your laugh.
and make me like passive aggressive after the game, but I'm still gonna say GG's. But like, I'm not going to mean it fully, but I'm still gonna mean it
He
enough.
says GG's, but he means BG's.
No, I mean AABGs,
Oh.
which means average at best G's.
Picture, sad Rich Evans on couch. I said it was GG's, but it was actually, zooms in on face, BG's.
Am I playing 9? Yeah, I'm playing 9.
You're playing whoever
playing
you feel
now?
like.
Well, you reckon that my 9's better than Aether, and I disagree
Alright.
completely.
Alright then.
I guess if I lose the first one, I'll go silent and try hard and shit, and then it looks even worse when I lose, and then I'll be like, it's fine, this game sucks. You get the
Oh, no,
OS.
I want to agree that Hutch's 9 is better than Aether, but I wouldn't say it's like a massive gap.
I don't
then
think I'm
again-
better at all, and I think
Then
recent
again, my
results show that.
like gap, I don't know, the gap.
Oh,
I don't
move
know
your gap.
I don't know how good I am at judging gaps between players anymore because it's like every time.
Moon judging people's gaps.
Every time I play
Send
someone,
pics, boys.
is the is any of this
Sorry,
shit, given the fucking frame delay that's native to me.
Please don't run
I
away.
mean, also, like some people have different effectiveness versus various characters as well.
Mm.
Like a lot of people, very nice.
God, this character sucks. I mean, Aethers.
I feel like I might be distracting Hutch by saying this, but I honestly think he's probably one of the stronger players up there. I have less success against him than I do
Probably.
Biz.
I mean, like I'd say Hutch is like top 3.
Hutch
There
is
are-
very
I-
good.
like
I think at my peak, I'm
My-
definitely top 3.
my
I just
opinion
don't
is
have
Hutch.
consistent peaks.
I'd say we're all top 3. I don't know which of us this is top 2 and top 1. I just
Wait,
put us all
my
up there.
teleports! It's happening!
Here we go,
Hutch is
baby.
melting down, guys. Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
TRM.
That's cringe.
Why is there so much status memory? I heard it like all day yesterday, and it's coming back.
It's
the
to put
stream
the
stuttering.
Help me.
Help me. Help me. That's not good.
Alright, but the neutrals happen, and we teleport, and we punish in those
the neutral,
teleports.
you mean 6B. You mean this is S's
Yes, I
pressure.
mean 6B.
S doesn't have neutral, she has full screen pressure.
Upset me.
Oh, drops the combo. Nice.
Oh, another purple! What is this man doing?
Aether, stop.
Aether is
Aether
bullying
with
right now.
no mercy. He's clipped.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And run
Oh.
up.
Alright, I'll
Nice
go
punish
silent.
on the Navy pressure.
Alright, good luck, Hutch.
Godspeed.
What do we say when Hutch isn't around?
I was gonna
funny
say,
joke.
when he was in that second round, nobody mentioned tears. He'll get distracted. Nobody discussed tears.
Oh,
Alright. I'll try and hold back. I know as a fighting game player, it's really, really hard, but I'll try my best.
quick, we need to.
As a member of the American fighting game community, it's really hard for me not to discuss tears.
Yeah, I think we're looking at the top 1.
Yo!
Right here.
Stand unrivaled.
Right, he's got to get that Jubei music to power up.
Yeah, pump the anime music right into his veins. Yeah, back again. The old gate, the Netplay classic. We got Green S.
I really want to see stages that aren't the Netplay stages. I'm
Me
just
too.
It's been so long.
Disappearance is the newest, the new blood.
Yeah.
Play that until it gets old.
Alright. Aether's in the corner.
Ooh, blocking enemy pressure, blocks the kunzite!
There's
This man's
another
going.
Kunzite on deck.
Yeah, it's stocked in there. The rock is
Swap.
stocked.
There we
He's
go.
blocking it
Blocking.
again!
Aether
Wow.
with the defense. TRM2.
Aether is just lit up right now.
No fear.
Eyes
Doesn't go
awake.
for the stocks. Just the drop and Aether the DP. No combo.
Alright.
Is it really a bait if you don't get a punish?
Okay, he drops it.
Kinda. I
I
have
mean,
to kind of review his combos here.
First bait from him, but he
Very
dropped
careful.
the combo.
Block him.
Kunzite though.
You need to be really careful right now. Oh, is that even
Ooh.
I don't think
No
that's
punish.
ODR safe. Unsafe, right?
No, I don't
think
think
so.
Yeah.
Definitely not at the point that he blocked it.
Yeah. Like, especially if you ODR cancel on the hit itself. Like, if
Yeah.
you make it whiff, maybe, but that late, no.
Yeah. I've tried a few times to like ODR through 9's overheads, and it's kind of hard.
Oh, well, Rock is just obnoxious, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Rock-
Navy
Rock- oh,
pressure would be ODR unsafe. It's got pretty slow startup, so.
Yeah.
Is this the real Aether? Yes, this is indeed the real Aether.
Throw
Don't
check.
jump
Same
after
classic.
protect. Hutch does that every single time. He will always do
Maybe?
like 16.
Yeah.
And it works really well. Like, if I want to punish it, I need to delay 5C to punish it. If I do 5C, I get clipped by it anyway, and this is from you.
My punish is just pressing 3C.
That
My punch is
works.
getting
I
hit.
don't have a long range low. Oh, nice instant
Nice
block.
IB.
Alright, Ape's blocking. Let's keep this round going. Big round,
The thing
big
is,
down,
though,
coming out.
3C is so potent against that he actually won't always succeed.
It won't always succeed.
Yeah,
What's this?
it's crazy.
Okay, throwing out that fairy.
Aether wants to be
Hold
free,
down
doesn't want to be here
neutral
anymore.
bit, And 1-1.
Nice.
Alright, he's bringing it back.
Yeah. He's focused.
Activating gamer mode.
He's shouting his gamer words while muted. That's why he goes silent.
Oh no.
Mm. He's going silent to hide his power level.
Twitch, please forgive me for what I'm about to say.
All right. Last game.
Both of them have like double numbers for the end of matches. Like Hutch is 4233 and Aether is 1966. Yeah,
And they're
it's a
both
pattern.
multiples of 3.
Yeah.
Being very careful.
Right, just jumping out, waiting for his moment, waiting for his chance. There's the
overhead.
overhead, big counter hit. You
Not sure
burst
what
out of
Hutch was
that.
trying to do there. Jump B.
Oh,
Eddie.
yeah,
Probably
he
just
did.
early burst.
I feel kind of bad for Nine here because she pushes a button and on whiff it's pretty bad, and then
Yeah,
S.
S just hits her.
I yes,
big
I
slap.
will jump BB.
Yeah. S out here with the buttons about.
Oh,
big.
that confirmed.
That was
Look
a
at him
very
go.
nice Well aware that was going to just launch them straight into the lightning ball.
Aether's,
Nice
that
pressure from
defense
Hutch,
looking real solid.
Yeah, he has not really gotten hit by any of the kunsites tonight.
Good delay tech.
How very boulder of him. Yeah, it's a silence that one deserves, really.
I got
Very
it.
good. The freeze is out. The ice. Fairy's coming back out once again.
Press the DP
Ooh.
out. Not
Very
a-
nice.
Drops the combo. And that
Nice
should kill.
rapid.
Holding on to
Saving his
that burst.
He's
Match
saving
point
it.
for Hutch, but Aether's up about 50% of a burst. Bit less. No,
Ooh.
not a good start.
Nice
Like it's
confirm from
getting
Hutch.
Hmm.
Gonna carry around the corner. What's the Yoki? Just medium. Keep it safe. Keep it simple.
Just waiting for that OD. Nice anti-air. Doesn't get too much off that, but pressure starting is important versus 9.
Blocking the overhead.
And
Very
overhead,
nice.
That is...
Whoa!
No combo! Hasn't labbed the back throw.
Wind
Too much
tunnel.
from Aether there.
Just controlling that space there, keeping us locked down.
Oh no! Oh, with that crest.
The crest.
It's locking
Crest
down
combo.
so much.
ODRing on the
No.
5A.
Not the best OD. And that's
Oh,
punished. That
Not dead though.
could have killed if it had gone for a better route. But, oh no.
Dropped again.
One hit, counter assault.
Whoa! I've never seen that before.
I was expecting a counter assault from Hutch, but nothing came.
Hmm.
Right, both sides on match point. Where we going?
We're seeing
Ooh,
a lot
the
more
big
scrambles
button.
now that the set's almost over. No
It's
one
getting
wants to lose
tense.
right now.
Aether
Everyone's
with a
their
pretty
height.
significant burst advantage here.
He's about
Yeah,
to get a
that-
bag.
He's
Hmm.
doing
That
the
NTR
theory,
once again.
but Hutch is just sort of waiting.
Hmm.
Like at this point, you need to start just doing run up throw again.
Oh yes, the OC classic bursting on 2 hits. You love to see it.
I mean, Hutch didn't bait it, so. Ooh, tries to do something.
Alright, not a huge combo.
Oh, off the crest.
A little
Okay,
bit.
are we gonna see?
Hit by the
Yes.
overhead.
Oh, wrap it off the Gawain.
Alright, he's got his burst. Is he going to
It's
spend
actually really obnoxious mid-screen because that is a
Alright,
cross
yeah.
mid-screen.
it? Okay.
What?
Got rid of the crest.
Okay.
He's inactive
Okay,
20 now.
Oh,
bit too far to get a proper combo, but
he might actually
He's
get that
got a
burst
lot
back.
of meter though.
yeah, counter assault. Yeah,
Alright,
probably a good
100
idea.
meter.
Whip
The big
throw.
100.
Yep, this is
Yeah,
Oh,
it.
she would have
Dead.
killed this. Don't drop your
Super.
food. Don't drop your plate.
Okay,
Right into the
cool.
astral.
Very nice.
Confirm that shit.
Pretty
2-1.
close.
That was tense.
We've had 2-1 sets in round 2. Round
It's gonna
2,
be a long
guys.
night.
This isn't even fit. This isn't even winners finals.
Oh,
All right.
I have-
Unfortunately, Aether is not going to get a break because we're going straight into losers.
Poor Aether. No rest.
This is stressful.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Stressful.
she's good.
I'm supposed to have the big buttons.
Yeah, but S has the bigger buttons.
S has your size buttons and better movement and less whiff recovery.
Why?
Yeah.
She needs
She
it.
needs it.
I also why?
Yeah. S is pretty dumb.
I don't know. The CF characters are kind of like obnoxious as shit.
Yeah, I mean, like,
And-
some of them are. Like,
Fun game.
Hibiki isn't. Naoto,
Oh yeah,
honestly, fine.
Naoto and Hibiki not so much.
I'd put Naoto as like halfway because like that fucking
fresh is real
5A,
good.
5AA just
Yeah,
makes me
his
want to
fresh
kill
is real
myself.
His 5A
Yeah.
is pretty good. Mai isn't
Yeah.
too bad. Jubei is obviously not very bad.
I don't know
Well,
what you mean, dude.
I don't
He's the
know.
best
My-
character.
Mine's obnoxious if you've got the bad matchup, I think.
Which is
I
like all the
mean,
good
yeah.
characters and none of the bad characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says yeah, okay. I was gonna sit over here with my Tega matchup.
Mm.
Sag. Actually, I must admit, Jubei really struggles with the my matchup as well. Like, I'd rather
What a
fucking...
surprise! Bottom one
Win.
struggles with top one.
bottom one struggles.
No,
Can't believe
like, Jubei goes okay against, like, some characters.
Some
Yeah.
characters.
Bottom one is Lag's words, not mine.
The Taker matchup's funny.
Tega matchup is
Moon
really
saying
funny.
that because he doesn't want Twitter horde to just descend on him for his bad take.
It's like, imagine being magnetized. No, I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna
where they're
backdash. But then, like, you just get Gadget Fingered, like, 4 times in a row because Gadget Finger is the only thing that Robo can do to catch backdash, I think. Besides, like,
Pretty
Spike Bolt,
much.
obviously.
He might be off the spot bolt. Maybe
You need to use
6.
2D, Robo. 2D is optimal.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you just need to fatal them. JP Morgan is here, but
Press the button, bro.
he left auto pass, but he hasn't.
I'm keen to see this. He made it all the way through losers. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He's made it to losers round 2. He made it to losers round 2. I'm keen
Yeah,
to see.
we saw all of his sets on stream so far. He is the only person. to
He's
have
the
been
shining
on-
hero tonight.
Yeah, he is. We're following his journey through losers bracket. I think it's probably going to end with Aether, but good luck. He needs it.
I don't know. I don't know if Aether has the player matchup.
The stones to beat this guy's mash. Okay,
Oh,
auto
yeah.
stage.
Oh, yeah, that's...
He's
Oh,
new.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
stuff.
boy.
Auto stage and then manually picking a song. That's the shit.
Power move.
Absolute Chad.
Someone's gonna hit this boy out with the Netplay stages.
Someone get Dez.
Someone at Dares and traumatize this man.
I really like this
Oh.
stage, by the way.
Cool stage.
There are some really nice stages in this game. It's a pity we never see them.
For those playing at home,
Mm,
this is S's stage. Because every character has a stage themed after them, yeah. This one's S's. Glacier is Maya's. Apocalypse is
Yes, isn't
Susano's.
going for. Oh well, Aether isn't going for jump D after that.
Which one's
Oh,
Naoto's?
Oh, the punish.
Oh,
Naoto's
Naoto's
is
is
the-
Coliseum, right?
The dual stage.
Yeah,
It's not the no, it's not
I
Coliseum.
called
slash
it Coliseum, but
Yeah, but like,
the,
yeah.
the one that actually looks like a Coliseum.
Yeah.
The arena one, yeah.
It's actually a cool one.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
If-
What's the context on this stage? See that thing in the background?
Oh, it's a black beast.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh,
Ragnar's
Ragnar.
arm.
Oh no,
That's Ragnar and Nu.
JP Morgan is not having.
Yeah,
Like,
chilling.
admittedly, this is probably Tega's like up there as one of his worst matchups ever.
It's not great. But you know what? That's fine.
That's not a massive
Or you
dragon.
can
That
heal.
is
It's Ragnar.
Blood Edge the Ragnar.
That's Nu and
It's
Ragnar.
the
really
time traveling Blood Edge. Oh no,
Ragnar
fatal.
with the Blood
No
Edge.
combo. He was trying to go for throw there. I just want to point that out.
Does,
Aether bursted
Yeah.
out of an attempted throw.
I don't know if anyone here is really
Not even
familiar
like a
with.
command throw, a normal throw.
I don't know if anyone here is particularly familiar with the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise or Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds in particular. But anyone that
watched
is,
Right.
First season of it.
Optimal.
okay, have you seen the Crimson Dragon then, where it's like
Uh,
where all the signers are getting their like tramp stamps and they're glowing?
yeah,
What?
yeah, sort
Um,
of.
Yeah, that's summoning the Crimson Dragon. The Crimson Dragon is just like a one-headed version of the Black Beast. They look fucking identical otherwise. If you don't believe me, Google it. Look up Yu-Gi-Oh like what did I just call it? I literally forgot the name.
5Ds.
5Ds.
Yeah. Getting him back into the corner. Oh, he's doing it again.
Oh,
boy.
You talking about the Crimson Dragon?
He's
Yeah,
not
Crimson
out.
Dragon, that's the one.
Emerald, Tega, Buster.
Oh, he tried again. He needs to learn how to do Spark
He's so
Bolt.
scared!
I don't think he knows how to what the input for Spark Bolt is. I think it's half circle,
Forward.
half circle forward, and D.
But yeah, no, look up a
Meter.
picture of the Black Beast from Yu-Gi-Oh! No, fuck, the Crimson Dragon.
Black
It's
Beast
exactly
from
the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Crimson Dragon.
I think it's more meant to be like Yamata no Orochi.
It is, but you know.
All right, I believe in Morgan. He can
Orochi,
do
it's
it.
one of my favorite bosses in Okami. Didn't know it was so
Okami means
popular they had card games based off them.
Yeah.
Auto stage again, you won't, bitch. Yes!
Let's go.
You won't
Terrible.
complain.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain until it's me playing.
Yeah.
I mean, Aether isn't complaining, so...
Yeah, but he's New Zealand.
Channel the
Yeah,
rune
we
of
have
energy.
good- we
Just
have
walk
good
up to
Chad
someone
New
and pick
Zealanders.
Snowtown and be like, "What? You won't? You won't complain. You won't DQ me."
Gets DQ'd.
Quote from Man DQ'd.
Can we? Do you? Okay, does Fenrich own this game on PC? And if so, can we contact him to join one of our tournaments and fight Nugget?
Oh no, I think the connection might be a little bad.
No, let him
Oh,
fight
okay.
Nugget.
I've tried to fight people
Let
pretty
them
far
fight.
away, and I don't think the connection to Japan would be good enough.
Yeah. Does Fenrich even play online at all? Because
I
like
don't.
in the
Someone add
online
him on
tournaments,
Twitter. We need to get this.
yeah, in the online tournaments we've seen, I have not seen Fenrich at all.
Oh, 6
I
people
imagine
loot push?
he's just like, "Oh, online tournament, what a joke."
Wow, Aether just walks up and throws the grappler.
Like even when it's like an Arxis tournament with money.
I mean, has he played in any of the Dragon Ball Fighters ones?
I don't know.
And-
I haven't actually. I don't pay enough attention to Dragon Ball to know.
Fair. I feel like JP Morgan, like serious talk, he actually has pretty decent fundamentals. He just doesn't know any of the combo routes, and he also doesn't know
Sparkbolt.
he doesn't know his inputs as well. Like he's clearly missing some pretty.
Oh, he knows Sparkbolt.
Oh, he learned it. He's listening to the stream. He learned
He's
it.
figuring it out halfway through.
Yes.
Getting to believe. Okay, if you're listening to the stream, if you press A, B, C, and D together, you can burst, which is a get
Yes.
the fuck off me.
It's well, I suppose it's an attack. It's an attack you can do while you're being comboed.
In
And
the
then-
middle of a combo, just mash all the buttons if you want to get the fuck out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, we are back in this familiar corner once again.
Yeah. Pretty
Hello,
sure he does.
corner, my old friend.
Oh,
Why
he
did
wants
you do
press
that?
buttons, he wants magnetism.
Give me the mags. Give me the mag. Oh
That
no,
almost worked!
it almost worked. All right, he's definitely listening to stream. He is just learning.
Oh, he's
from
barrier
the-
blocking real hard.
All right, that's plus.
He's a fast
Oh,
learner.
no, 2C.
Alright, remember my friend, you are plus after that 2D you're doing there, so you can totally 360 in purple.
He needs to He needs to start using the sledgehammer as well, because no one blocks that for
Yeah,
some
no one
reason.
blocks it.
Use magnetic wheel.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Not quite.
Okay, magnetic wheel is 236, 236B, and it's.
Oh, he knows it. He used it
Oh
against me.
no!
There may have been a misinput. I like
He
how
used-
we're trying to coach
yeah.
him through the set, but unfortunately he's been knocked out.
Unfortunately.
Coach
It
him
was,
through
it was
commentary.
great. It was great to see you, Morgan. Hope you show up
Oh.
more.
That was amazing.
If you need Tager advice, you know.
Yeah.
Then, you know, there's someone that might play a little bit of Tager. I don't
It's
know.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Hutch.
I'm the.
Yeah.
That's
If
why.
you look, if you need Tager advice, I'll just send you to Nugget.
yeah.
Oh no.
Look, if you need advice with anything, just send people to Nugget. Also, we've got Aether versus Yusei. The S-Mirror.
Oh, Nugget
Man,
of
it
the
feels-
pond. What is your wisdom? Press B.
Play bang, get all 4 seals and command, and wait until they jump and command grab them.
Feels
I played a little
bad
bit of
when,
Bang
when Sin
against,
says Nugget's Tager is way more threatening than mine.
Well, that's probably because he's dropping and Nugget doesn't stop churning.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I feel like people will drop versus Tager and it's like, oh, 360A.
Hmm.
Ah, you're minus 6. Time to die.
I was playing a bit of Bang against one of my friends who's
Mhm.
not super dedicated to CF.
Yeah, right.
And I was kind of just feeling it out and like pressing D a lot, and I was like, man, I got to give credit to Nugget. This is harder than it looks.
Yeah, you can't just. You have to spam D, but you need to do it well.
Yeah.
He's really, it's amazing. He's actually good at spamming D. Like if you just pick up bang and you try just mashing D, it doesn't work.
Yeah, because
You
the
know how
way
to
it
do it.
looks, it looks like he's just mashing D through your entire block string. But then I try and do that to my friend who's just like playing Arakune and he's like not super practiced at the game and he's like going through my guard points. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This isn't what I saw.
What do you mean
sorry,
you can't
Aether,
just
you
mash
must-
D 13 times in a row like my idol Nugget? It doesn't work?
Yeah.
We're just waiting for you to get
Wait, Aether, what kind of fucking game are you playing where you're literally murdering people in CF? Like,
You don't do that?
you're supposed to win the game.
Right?
You're supposed to win the game, not like take a gun to their fucking house, put it against the temple, and say, "Fucking DP, bitch."
Wait, are you saying you don't like murder your opponent once you beat them in bracket? Is that not how we're supposed to do this?
It's amazing how we managed to keep running these tournaments.
It's a blood match. Yeah, well, come on, it's BlazBlue. When has death stopped anyone?
True.
This game is dead.
Yeah.
People die when they are killed.
Nu died, she's back. Ragnar's dead, he's still here. Teremy's dead, he came back like 3 times.
Centrifiction is dead, but people still play it.
Fuck.
It ain't dead if people play it.
It's a zombie game.
Plus the Glock, they block the mix
Block
up.
the mix up.
Yeah, and then that's a fucking Izuyoi player telling you that too, I bet. Have you tried just
Izuyoi
blocking,
player?
you fucking idiot?
You mean Taker? You have to guess.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Izuyoi does the same.
I feel so bad when people are like, how am I to deal with like taker pressure? I'm like, you kind of
You
just have to guess.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't help me. Like,
experience.
I know it doesn't.
Just you tell the matchup experience because it sounds better than guess.
How do I deal with Tager pressure? Don't lose neutral.
Pretty much.
Have good pressure. It's all the mix-up. It's all the fact that he'll just like, oh, you didn't jump. Time to get command grabbed, and it's 6 frames, so you can't react.
Don't lose neutral and then just
Die.
burst as soon as he gets you.
Yeah,
But
just don't.
Command grabs
don't
on
get
both.
magnetism.
But yeah,
Are we
you
on
were
green
talking
blue
about
now?
how
Look at this.
Yusei just doesn't seem comfortable with his character. Aether is not a person uncomfortable with their character right now. Look, that combo. Get an optimal. I feel like instead of going for that 5D crest there, right, he should just get the 2-1-4D. I mean, he did it in neutral there, but why not do it when you're ending pressure on the, you're ending your combo on the 3C?
Oh, jump on the projectile, let him go.
Combo.
He's moving.
Waiting for Aether to just DP.
Look at all this meter not being spent right now.
Okay, question: why does Aether not purple throw anyone but me?
He was trying to do throw rejectless setup.
That's the DP.
And also, he's purple thrown me.
Yeah, but like, why isn't he doing it against anyone else now?
Aether purple throws
I
me
think
all
it's
the time.
because-
'Cause I don't look for purple throws at all.
I don't think he purple throws me like in combos because I usually take them. I sometimes don't, but
I usually like it depends on my mood. Most of the time, I'm just like not giving a fucking like he purples me once or twice. I'm like, okay, that was funny, and then he does it more, and I'm just like, all right, fine.
I go to sleep when people are comboing me, so purple throws are easy.
Moon
your
just
hand off the
instantly knocks
keyboard.
out.
okay, it runs out.
Oh, he's running. Look at that big run speed. Oh no.
Maybe not the best time to DP. This has
No, I
been
got deep
very.
in the match.
It's like 30 seconds, and we've only gotten like a knockdown now. Like
Yeah, taking the time.
Very
Aether's just
slow
sitting
game.
back.
I mean, like
I can't help but feeling that Aether's slightly
is
sandbagging.
taking the,
Yeah.
well,
he
I
is.
think Aether's like, yeah, I'm totally fine just not taking the offense because Yusei is clearly not
Oh,
very
yeah.
practiced or comfortable with actually just getting it on.
fucking smack.
Get out of
Send a
here.
message.
It was
Crush
a
trigger.
really, it was a strongly worded letter, that crush trigger. Yeah, he's just playing footsies. Just and that, oh, nice.
Oh, the
Okay.
best bait!
Do you guys get that hype when I burst paint?
Yes.
Okay.
Buffy in chat. If someone puts a gun to my head, and
Not
tells
when
me
you
to
do
play
it to
Nugget
me.
without
I
hitting
get
a guard
upset.
point, tell my family I love them. I wouldn't
Bro,
take that. as
I
well.
peek the mic every time someone burst baits. Even when I burst bait.
Okay, can I just get you to like go through the last like 10 hours worth of my games and just commentate them? Because like you'd peek your mic a couple times.
Maybe he'd stop after he sees so many like second hit burst baits.
Have
Nah,
you
bro,
Oh,
tried
man, that
not
was
bursting
sick.
on my
More
jump
exciting.
cancelable button?
Oh man, that
sounds-
was
that
sick
sounds
the
like-
first time it happened. This is like the
Now-
16th time.
See, I already see it, so that's why I scream like, oh yeah, the OCE classic, the top of my lungs.
Oh, I got a
Okay.
DM from someone who, when they DM me, it's kind of like, oh, I have to worry.
Uh oh.
Same intro. Red and blue.
Player 1, player 2, here we go. Ooh, nice into blocks. Get a little bit meter.
I feel like 2C just isn't really worth it unless you just absolutely want a jump cancelable button.
Oh, Ace is
Just
changing
micro
color.
dash
Okay, I
DP.
get it. It's red versus blue. I get
Yeah.
it.
You know.
The characters are literally red
Colours.
and blue flag.
Yes, that was what I said.
you said like
At the
That-
start of before the round started, I said, "Hey, it's red versus blue."
oh I didn't hear. I was too busy not
Hutch
paying
wasn't
attention.
listening. All right. Okay.
I mean, is anyone
alright.
Aether
surprised?
in the corner. Okay.
Oh, we
Gets out.
imagine getting that counter hit. A little bit of blue beat, it's fine.
Taking that blue beat is honestly a good
fine.
idea because the crest leads to
Bonk.
like instant overhead mix up if you just let it. If you let them whip it there. If you just take the blue beat, it's actually good.
Right, sitting there.
Honestly, there are a lot of situations like that where you just sort of delay neutral tech. There's like this really scary situation they can put you into, and you just delay neutral tech or take a blue beat. It's not very scary anymore.
All the big counter hit anti-air.
Nice
Aether
neutral.
is not looking anywhere near as dominant this game. Admittedly, that's probably because he's being very patient. Oh, no. Tried to mash up, I got hit by the projectile. Mashing out
Ooh.
there. That's unsafe. Everyone's respecting.
Oh, look at it go. Look at that 2 ace. This man's staggering. He's pressing buttons.
I mean, it wasn't a frame trap. He staggered a little too much. Okay, getting that.
I feel that.
Doesn't charge it.
I've been
Frame
thrown
trap
out of
too.
my like
Assist
2
kills! Please don't drop!
Oh no.
Okay.
And tags him with that jump C. 1-1.
You say you should knock him out of the tournament.
That's
Yeah,
what I
do
was
it.
saying. I
You know, as a
believe in you.
prank.
Do it.
No, like, not even as a prank.
Actually, is it Aether intending on sticking with this like all the way up through the bracket if he moves on?
I mean, he
No
beat.
idea.
Well, he almost beat Hutch with S, so
Yeah, S is pretty good.
his S is
He wants-
actually pretty solid.
He wants to show he's the best.
I'm
took
sorry,
me a sec.
it's like a day since.
No,
Not
that
enough
was
sleep.
good.
Jokes aren't funny. That's the end.
That was
It was
really
funny,
good.
I just didn't
I
laugh.
appreciated that.
It's alright. It was funny. I just didn't.
I
laugh
gave it a chuck.
because I don't know. Can't wake up. Or
Alright, here
something.
we go. Last match. Not quite last round.
Aether being losing in neutral there. Being a little
Oh,
uncautious.
insane.
Oh, the gentleman's stock up.
When is someone gonna have a Susano Ditto with me and just we 4D until like it's fucking 60 seconds left?
If I knew how to play
Takes
Susan,
too
I
long,
would.
though. I'd rather 5B around start than trade.
No, just press 4D. It's funny.
You get to scream for a while.
Play unlimited skills and both of you just sort of charge up until you've got all the
God,
specials.
please.
Not all the specials, all the
And if we have
damage.
time for a real honest match.
Yeah, but Hutch, when are you going to have a Susan Ditto with someone and you both miss starts to at each other simultaneously?
God. Fuck, that'd be so fucking cool. Whoa, okay.
First trigger? I don't think this is
I would
dead,
probably shed a tear.
simply because, yeah, that was very scaled.
Bonk.
And the chip
Ooh.
out. It wasn't using barrier.
Damn.
It's very hard to
Alright, Ethan now on set point.
when you're that low.
I feel like you could have just landed in the projectile with that backdash, but not quite.
Big yawn. Yeah,
Big
I don't-
yo.
I'm
With
tired.
disrespect,
I gotta watch anime with the boys later, otherwise I'll probably be in bed by now.
Anime with boys?
Please don't ask what it is.
I won't.
Oh.
don't-
Oh no! Tries to go for the best starter, but
Oh, the barrier sitting there, waiting it out.
No, it's not Boku no Pico, but like, unfortunately, it's not even that far off.
Oh no, Hutch, what are you watching?
He's watching Fate something.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah, you
Moon,
gotta watch the Fate
like-
speedruns.
look,
Okay. Interesting rapid.
don't worry about it. You could probably guess if you think hard enough.
Yusei's defense has been pretty solid. Like, his neutral is really the only problem, I feel.
Well, they're trading back and forth, taking swings at each other.
Well, neutral in this mirror. Versus Moon, he was doing pretty well.
Ooh.
Actually,
nice.
strangely enough,
What?
on the topic of Boku no Pico, apparently that's getting a remake.
Well, power to
Oh,
them.
no.
It's
I hope it does
just
well.
it's to appease the diehard fans that were dead.
I feel like Yusei really needs to start DPing more when he has 100 meter. Like,
Oh, overdrive! No combo.
he has 100 meter and he's being
Bonk.
insanely respectful.
Can't just win.
Look, Ruinous, I did say anime, and it is technically anime, but like
Uh-oh.
I feel like I'm breaking. You know, I
Maybe
don't
we
know.
should
I
bring
don't.
this up on
Yeah, I don't want
stream.
to talk about it because like
TOS.
Do it, do it on
I
your
don't
own
feel good
stream.
about it until it gets to the movie, and then I'm like, hey, this is good.
Hutch needs to start his own stream so he can discuss it.
No one would watch that. This is only
I'd
funny
watch that.
because people are already watching. Like
Uh,
it's like
but unfortunately,
procrastination,
Yusei
I
got
guess?
knocked out. Yeah, like, I feel like Yusei just needs to use his defensive options more. Like, he's not using his counter assault and his DP anywhere near as much as he could be because, well, not EA, counter assault. What am I doing? Counter assault
There you
and
go.
DP both shut down
Am I
a
fighting
lot of
Moon?
mixed.
You are.
Yes.
Yes.
okay. I was gonna say I fucking hope I'm fighting Moon. I don't really want to play 9 against Moon.
I seeded you second. If you're playing Susan, you're first seed.
Okay.
Break
Wait,
it, break the
why are you
seating.
dropping the Jupe?
Because you said I'm not allowed to play Susan.
I mean, you are allowed to, but
Oh.
I will be mildly irritated. Cat versus
Cat
cat.
versus cat.
Hey Moon, nice pussy.
Time for a little bit of feeling.
Yeah, thanks. I like yours too.
Just the boys playing their pussies.
You're not homies with someone until you've complimented their pussy.
Yeah. This is a fun
Hey,
intro.
That's the
My
best you should do. That.
parents say you're dumb. I hate it. I don't want it no more. I sit in my room playing bass guitar. I don't
Alright.
want it.
Drops his combo.
Fuck
That looks
you,
like a
Mark.
tricky starter to get.
Oh, you weren't supposed to press a button there.
Hutch backdashing. A classic. Tries to burst on the second hit. Well, burst
Actually,
bait.
third hit.
Was it? Oh.
Changing it up. Alright, Moon's pressing buttons. He wants out of here. He wants his Oki. He wants his set play.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, I
look
thought I
at
blocked
that.
that. I was like 90% sure I blocked that because of how long it took, but then I didn't, so you know. Here we are.
Why would you say just pop yourself into the corner though?
Because I can't
Why not?
control my own fucking speed.
You know you
Me
can
too.
hold 3 while running to not decide one, right? Please tell me you know that.
Yes, I do know that.
Well, you maybe.
Install.
Alright,
Nah,
Cat
bro. There's
install.
too much for it.
the pussy has been installed. They're throwing our fireballs at each other.
I can't believe that shit hit me.
This kitty thing. Wouldn't quite cut off that.
No, that's
Oh, he's
cringe.
pressing buttons. He wants it.
A DP super?
Bro, that's cringe!
Oh no!
Oh, he
No,
dropped.
fucking
Oh.
dropped.
Oh.
Should have
Sad.
burst and then put the fireball on top of him.
That's too predictable. He knows I do that.
Oh my god!
This is gonna
Alright.
hurt.
The fat fatal
Oh, Moon,
counter.
you need to demonstrate the Jubei only thing.
What, you mean the 2C fatal?
Well, no, yeah, the crouch thing. It's not a Jubei only
If I
thing.
get it, what are you good? Are you
Well,
trying
do I
to
look
give
at
it to me?
dodge it to you?
I'm
here he
saying,
goes.
yeah, I'm just gonna get hit by it because I'm gonna mash out of pressure.
Me, mate.
Bruh.
Little bit of graviton detonation.
Very
Just a
nice
little
timing.
cross under as a tree.
Okay, tries to standing
combo
reset.
draws once
It was
again.
not combo was not long enough.
No!
Standing reset there.
Oh no, I
Someone
fucking
over
stood.
here.
I fucking stood. This game
This is
sucks.
it?
The screams of terror
Uh,
from Hutch right now.
Yeah, this is dead. If he can build 3 more meter. He couldn't. He can.
Oh, he's trying to chip.
Ah, shit. I didn't realize you could
Hook,
act
line,
so
and sinker.
quickly after that.
Neither did I.
I went to fatal you.
What a god.
Oh, well, I think it's the same recovery on block and whiff because it's.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Let me
Hutch
just
not
fucking
limited?
yeet. Hey!
Wants to go. Oh, nice combo, bro.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
My heart stopped for a brief moment. I thought Moon was still going to get hit.
Oh yes, I'm good. He's not. He's gonna keep holding it. He's not gonna release. Interesting trade. Man,
Look, man, I'm
every
scared.
time like Jumpty trades, it looks very weird because it's just sort of
What the fuck?
breathes a bit. Ah yes,
Well, that's
succeed.
dead.
Boom.
Wait,
Uh,
which
yeah,
one?
Nice combo, bro. Right, there's like nothing to touch bar. He's got a pixel and ring right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lag spike. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Oh,
I
we're
blocked
playing
that.
fine.
I blocked that.
Oh boy.
Well,
Oh,
more or
nice.
less fine.
Lag.
Yeah, let's install that spectator lag. Let's go.
Oh boy. The pussy has been installed and the lag has come.
Wait, the lag has come?
Yeah.
This is a raunchy
You got
stream.
something to tell us?
Oh.
Oh
I mean,
my
try
God, the
to follow wheel
fireball.
into that fireball. How far behind are we?
I just died to the fireball then. Like,
Oh,
same
well.
time.
The fireball. I assume the fireball super. There we go. Yeah. Tries to 5A.
Ooh.
Gets it. Ah yes, spectator lag. I love it.
Neat.
We got spoilers for the end of the match, courtesy of Hutch.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
Well, you
haven't
got made
finished reading the
noises
manga
right
yet.
as I killed, so I was trying to reassure you guys you're caught up, but you fucking weren't. No Chica bonks, actually. Aether, type in Discord somewhere, it should be like horny bonk or something.
What?
Cause you're in my server, you have that bonk.
Acquired a new power. Gained a new strength.
Alright,
It's lit, fam.
back in.
Commando bonk? No, horny bonk. You should know who it is once you press. If you don't, then like, let me know and I'll tell you who the horny is.
Alright.
Alright, right back into it.
Looking like a
do
heartwarming
I be
family reunion
Wait,
again.
hold on. This is first to 3, right?
Ah yes, this is
Yeah.
first to three.
I might
We are
see.
in
Hold on. I'm
final-
gonna def him for a game and see if I can try hard. Give me.
Alright.
Alright. He's power up.
Hutch is installing.
Damn.
He's downloading Moon right now.
Installing IRL.
Oh. Going for a bit of a read there with that JC. Teleporting there?
Everyone just whiff.
He's falling into that projectile.
Solid wheels himself away. Alright. After hitting it. I guess he didn't react to the...
Yeah, he's so short.
Me too.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice throw.
Can you post a link? I'll think about it. Maybe if you're a good boy.
Okay.
Oh, the
Somebody
overhead. Show me that big boy combo. Gonna hold off on that meter right now. Not installing just yet. There it is. Oh wow, the mix!
And that's dead.
Damn, very nice.
Yeah, Jubei is no slouch on the offensive options, really.
Alright, yeah, you can
Interesting
fucking
neutral
after
option there.
Ah, yes. I blocked something, but I have a graviton out, so they're not in range. Doesn't get to open confirm. Teleport?
Always pressing 280 waiting for
Yeah.
a teleport, he knew.
Jab's a really good versus teleport, honestly. Like, even if you whiff, they're low enough recovery that you can generally do something else after it anyway.
Carry all the way to the corner.
Oh,
Tried to
no.
backdash, he hit the pillar though.
Hutch needs to stop backdashing. Like,
I really backdash
sometimes
is
it's
good, bro.
good,
Good either.
but for some matchups it's very not good. And I feel like versus the lightning rod, it is indeed extremely not good. Oh, that's punishable.
Oh,
And
no.
that would have been dead, but you know how it is.
I don't know if I agree with that burst considering he's a round up. He's
Yeah.
really low health.
Ooh, install, but that's not gonna combo, and that doesn't beat. I'm pretty sure.
Press the fucking mid! Press the mid!
Hutch wants those parries. Oh, he's down most of a burst as well.
Yeah,
At least
that,
The overhead.
I don't know why he bursted there.
He wanted the round. He
Look,
really,
sometimes
really
you
wanted
gotta burst. Sometimes you just gotta. Even when it's a really dumb idea.
it.
Okay. Blocks it over here.
Oh wow, look at this. Look at this defense right
Install
now.
and parry.
Oh,
Nice.
there you go.
Alright,
Using
I need a
Install to
burst
like
here.
see that 5B coming. He's like, yeah, I can parry this. Oh,
It was very nicely done. Ooh,
what? Scramble.
we're going for the corner, okay. Alright. So if Moon gets his vortex going, there's actually a very real chance like you can just kill Hutch. Oh, the drop! That's not good.
He's got 100 meter though.
Kidding.
He's going
Oh, no
8
rapid?
gravitons, 100 meter. Oh, Hutch is out.
Did-
No! Wow,
Is
that
Moon
goes
saving
under.
to like try Golden Tiger? No, it's definitely not anymore. Okay.
That burst is
One
back.
more mix should kill, but there is also
Oh,
burst
fucking
and
goddamn it.
drop.
Oh,
1-1.
I hate drops.
Drops are
Yeah.
bad. Imagine we should just play fighting games where you literally can't drop.
auto combo only.
I mean, to be fair, like even in Dragon Ball Fighters, you can still drop because even when you're using the auto combos, it's like, yeah, we can optimize this combo by doing delay auto combo.
Delay auto combo.
So Vegeta has loops with jump L, delay jump L, because the auto combo auto corrects to where they are, but it keeps the momentum it gained on correcting itself to that position. So if you delay to be further down, you'll zoom up and be able to do jump S and catch them with another jump L after the
You
jump
walk in the
S, and you can
staircase.
loop that. It's the Vegeta loop. There's like a bunch of stuff you can do with auto combos that, well, are actually pretty high execution, amusingly.
What a funny, wacky game.
Yeah, it's a very weird game.
Oh, he's zooming in, using that big old cat speed.
Alright, get it in there.
Alright, Icelander,
Get that
what's the
hard knock.
mix? Going for the meaty?
And
burst bait!
hit burst bait. The classic. The classic.
Why would he bait a bad burst?
He knew, he was in your mind, got that real estate. He found himself a nice
Living there
apartment for pretty cheap.
rent-free. Okay, nice air throw.
Fucking
Big
drop.
drop.
Punishing the JD, very nice. He's
Just
zipping
put
around.
himself in the corner. I'm pretty sure that's not ODR safe. Unsafe.
Oh no, now Moon put
whiff,
himself in the
and
corner.
mashes out.
I hate 214 so much.
I think they removed it so you can no longer get more than one Dragon Ball per combo. You can't loop auto combos over and over to get more Dragon Balls. Which is unfortunate.
Oh, the reset!
It was very amusing to be able to do a combo. Wait, couldn't you? I remember seeing a... Maybe they started with one. I remember seeing some very weird optimized combos. Nice cross under.
Hutch bursting out though. Once again, bursting on low health with a round out. Really confident in himself. Wants that round. Oh, the bloopy?
Waiting for that DP out didn't happen though.
Oh, the trade!
Not looking good for Hutch this particular round.
Hutch just trying
Doesn't
to
burst
catch
bait
up.
on the second hit that time.
Oh,
through and
nice
good
opportunity
jab.
in there.
Moon
Punching that
might have been
cross-side,
able
getting
to
that
just kill with if he
I
did
tried
continue.
to reversal at one stage and I just got a regular 2-on-4. He had no health at the time.
Those big high-flying wheelie confirms.
Alright, getting into that corner. Oh no, the
Oh,
drop!
no, the combo
was too
drop?
long.
Yeah, I knew
Hutch
that.
on
was
can of his
gonna
own.
Fails the meteor. Moon just jumped out and getting his own combo starting. Alright. No reset. Just all lows in frame trap.
Where's the
Wow, the
rapid?
insta-block on that broken bunker, very nice.
Interesting
Where
jump.
was the
Hey,
rapid?
The
my
F
God.
reset.
and this is why you don't always back tap. I can't believe that worked. Alright. Pressure gets hit by the delayed air dash overhead.
It's been a
Are
go
we
time
gonna
to
see
last
an
little bit
overhead?
damage.
Yes,
That's
there it is.
all.
Has to burst out.
Or else he's getting crunched.
Oh, that's
the
very
EA!
sad. Alright, who won for Moon?
Beep.
Tries to punish and was just a little too safe.
There is. I can't backdash reliably on this connection, so I'm not playing Juve anymore. On wake
Alright.
up, so many times he's 2Bing me, and it's like, oh, I got hit. I'm not supposed to get hit there if I backdash.
Maybe you should just block.
Yeah, I tried that,
And you
and
got
then
hit.
I lost.
Fair
It's really
enough.
hard
See,
to. I'm not reacting.
That's why you
to
don't
shit.
block.
Hutch out here ruining my seating.
Fucking, I'm on fucking
Yes, good.
losing
Destroy
point.
it. Shatter
Your
it.
seating's fine. I have to
Uh,
make the comeback from behind. It's fine. Nothing's happened to your seating.
my poor seating. What are you doing to it?
Just complain about
My
the connection.
poor child.
No, I've already said my piece about the connection now.
Welcome to
Ugh.
Australian
Nice.
tournament.
Thanks. I'm not gonna bother muting. Who fucking cares?
Hutch has
Oh,
given
we're
up.
getting. He's in here now.
He was serious, but no longer.
Man, I can't do
Awakening the
that.
Susan, the god of destruction.
Just gets hit by the little fireball. Alright,
Oh, that 5D counter hit. You love to
that
see
is
it.
not good. Got the most important seal, DP.
You got that sword too. Looking
And
nice.
also
Looking
the sword
nice.
damage. Yeah, this is dead, I think.
50. Oh, I fucking love it. You just come out with that.
Oh,
Well,
no,
since you
bro.
said that,
Oh, you had
oh,
to go for
no.
the route because I said this was dead. I thought you were gonna do some optimized ground route without going into that rather than doing
Bruh!
that.
how the fuck does my active as shit 5A? No, go away.
Alright, you got that spin.
Hutch,
Go
I have an
away,
important
seals.
question for you. What do you think about RoboKai having a +7 5A?
Literally who?
Oh, come on.
Guilty gear.
I think it's pretty cool.
Cool character, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, Hutch is too distracted to answer this question.
He's playing video games, bro. Oh my god, the 2C.
Hey, fist bump!
Two bros just like showing, hey, we were still friends.
I'm gonna murder the shit out of you, but we're still friends. Don't worry, we'll
Oh my
always
God.
be mate.
Why does she have an Easter overhead that's safe?
It's not safe.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Then pray tell, how do I punish it? Because I've never been able to.
Press the buttons.
Is 5A gonna work?
Maybe.
Should do.
What the hell? No TP, but there we go.
Oh. I think the one
fuck
guy
you, I want this round.
is consuming resources. Ooh, 5 count hit, nice.
Got TP now.
been a
No
frustrator.
meter though, and will not have any meter because there was a counter assault in this combo.
Fuck you.
That's fine,
Alright,
but all
there's
those
another
seals,
DP
look
on
at
deck.
that.
Oh, you fucking serious?
Oh, nice!
Second hit burst.
If the connection was right, I would have actually baited that burst.
He had the read, but not the connection.
Oh, the
Gets hit by
spin
that
overhead is
20
so fast.
The 23 frame overhead.
I would have blocked that overhead.
That's true. No, I don't dispute it.
Alright,
Are we
2-2.
now 2-2? Gonna go to ballet.
All of the...
I prefer Swan Lake, personally.
This is winners finals, and
Sounds
we've got
pretty
like
good.
an hour till midnight.
God, it's so
All of
late. Okay, whoever wins this, just don't,
We've had
no, whoever
Three,
comes from losers, don't reset the bracket,
4-2-1
please.
sets.
Loser
And
has
all
to
the went
fight a
really close to
monkey.
time.
Yeah, I
Loser
mean, I'm
has
gonna,
Loser has to forfeit.
I mean,
Single elimination now.
don't tempt me. I'm a tired man that has anime to watch.
If you DQ yourself, I will find you and I will make you play your match.
Yes, the little fireball that could. It does so much.
Doing its best. Oh,
Sick of this.
time for the
Ah,
overhead.
so close! Bro, I fucking 2-seed.
Imagine
Oh,
trying to
fuck.
anti-air that.
What?
Solid wheel is a thing.
Die. DP. Oh,
6B.
I beat a 6B, very nice. Unfortunately, that spin coming in there. All that damage, racking up one more hit, all Hutch only needs.
Oh, well, 2 now.
Well, yeah. Now it's
It was
there you go.
one more hit if he had comboed.
Hutch now on set point?
Yeah,
You're on set point.
ruining my seating. With picking his
Alright, he's one step away from making it to Grands.
solid
Oh,
wheel.
come on, why? Why is that a
Dive.
6P? I'm done with this game.
Look at that.
Nice. Teleport working out, punishing that throwaway. Alright.
He tried really hard.
Crosses him up. Rocks the cross up.
Oh, you love to see it!
It keeps happening!
It never stops. Good level 2
Yeah,
spin
too
as
much
well.
play.
Oh, the drop. Very
It
unfortunate.
feels very dramatic, but you just forget all of the times he has done it and they haven't bursted.
Oh, I always remember.
Bible coming in.
Diamond's in that red. Hell's
Down.
ticking down. Got that 100 meter.
Bible from behind? Interesting. Oh, nice. Kinda hit. Does not want to be anywhere near the gorilla. Oh,
Ooh,
big whiff, but
overtime.
no punish. TP.
Oh,
Okay.
why? Why? Get rid of that
Spin.
fucking move. Remove it from the game.
Spin is dumb, I agree. We
From
Make
the
it run
heavens.
only.
I mean, I could use another move that hits in the air.
make sword. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm down.
Then he's just actually justice.
Someone fucking IADs at me and I just like jump and then immediately I TK sword as an anti-air. Imagine the damage on that shit. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, I'm
Wow.
not playing anymore.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
it's
you have
done.
won. 3-2.
Spinning
Alright,
cat complains about spinning dino.
Hey, I have to set my thing up. You just have to unlock it.
You could argue that that's setting it up.
I mean, his has a pillar.
Yeah.
Like, he can do his on reaction. I can't.
Alright, Aether. Go
The
into
main.
the drop.
He's going to try.
Not sticking with S.
And now, he's going to try.
God, Aether wants to make me upsetty in grand finals. I can feel it. He's gonna fucking pick S again in grand.
Well,
Oh,
both
what the
teams have
fuck?
the exact same matches.
Someone- Damn, I've been called the fuck out. Hold on. I guess I'll
Oh.
put this in. Nah.
The call-out post is being sent?
Robo, can I post an image or a link?
I'm just so sick of Old Gate. I want
Me
what
too.
I want to see a different stage.
Yeah, I don't actually. I didn't check if that's like.
Hey.
No, it's
Hmm.
fine.
What did Hutch post?
I've been called the fuck out.
Alright, here we go. Losers finals. This is their last chance for a peek at the grounds.
What?
What? What?
No
What?
I'm so
punish.
confused. Bonk.
Yeah, good luck with this.
Rated?
Oh, delete that character.
Tsubaki isn't that bad.
Which one? both of these.
The answer is
both of these characters
yes,
on screen
Robert,
are
yes.
abominations.
I'm fine with both of them. They don't do too well this game.
I mean, yeah, I don't really hate characters in this game.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
played
think the
too
new
many of
matchup
them.
is that bad for Coco.
I mean, it isn't, but it also isn't like,
Well, it's not bad for Mew either.
yeah.
Oh, a counter hit?
Oh, cross. Oh, no, but that 2BB didn't actually change its direction. I think that's
That was
supposed to
the
be like the
biggest DP
first
fade in my
one
life.
side swaps under by low profile, and then the second one auto corrects, but it didn't
Press
auto
the
Movement,
2C button,
movement,
Aether. Oh my
movement.
god.
He's been complaining about how much I jump lately. It's really funny.
Yes. Stick it to the man.
Alright.
I mean,
Yeah,
it made me
keep it
really
simple,
happy if
B&B
you
man.
won this, because like, I'll play Cat and
You want
Grands
to fight
if you
S
win
or
this.
Tsubaki?
Yeah, I mean, Tsubaki, she's not that bad. It's
Or
just
Hutch.
that like, I tend
You've
to
already
make
fucked
stupid.
my seating, and now you want to make it go like 3-2, 3-2.
No, I don't want to. Because
Yes,
okay,
do it.
someone just
Well,
wins
you
fast.
said you'd play cat.
No, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, he's gonna win 3-0.
Put there, god damn it.
He's gonna win 3-0 after the reset when he plays Jubei and then swaps back to Susan. I know it.
Nah, bro, I believe in Jubei.
I believe in Juve. I just don't believe in me.
Kill me off this? Oh no, no.
Ah,
Watch out for
Tag-
double throw.
dive. So no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Safe jumped and you tried to DP, I assume?
I tried to jump.
Ah. Then why'd you get counter hit?
I don't know.
Ah, yes.
Magic.
Oh,
Solid wheel.
Hold the 3C, the biggest button.
Yeah, you almost got to play neutral, but I've got solid wheel.
Sorry, kiddo.
Wow.
God! Every single time I see Aether go from mid, I'm just chanting to Moon. Press 6. I'm like, wait, not everyone plays Juve.
It's true.
Did you guys see that I parried Moon in that last game?
I did see that.
It's because I pressed the button right as he was pressing a button, and so I was like, ah,
Pete, god damn it, I hate this game and its fucking input drops.
yeah.
Netplay is, I don't know.
Dive.
Alright.
Fuck.
First game to Aether.
Back in there, no waiting. Mash that play button.
I feel like I'm bitching a bit more tonight than usual.
It's fine. It's okay to bitch.
Do you want me to bitch harder so people don't pay attention to you as much?
I think you got that covered.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I want to bitch about? Reflect. It's a dumb. It's very dumb. I hate it.
No,
Reflect.
Reflect's good.
Yes. Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh,
Too good.
I thought you were complaining about the move that increases your party's defense for 2 to 5 turns in Pokemon.
Now, I quite like Reflect. It's a really good spell on Black Mage.
You know what I don't like? Reflect as in the thing in the mirror. Mm.
Oh.
Intensifies.
Pensive reacts only. Why?
What?
Okay, I was gonna say if you convert off that.
Almost
fuck you.
converted.
Play yourself.
Solid wheel. Solid wheel, ladies and gentlemen.
but
Right, with the bad read. gets
you
hit
win
by
a
the
prize.
Ah yes, whiff buttons.
Why can't I? Okay, you know what? Make Tsubaki better, but remove the whiff buttons. Like, please. It's just so annoying when I'm like, he whiffed. I'm like, wait, never mind, it's fucking Tsubaki, and I'm just gonna have to eat this counter hit now.
Die.
What?
Speaking of counter hits,
Admittedly, it's not as bad as S jump BB. Oh no, Moon didn't realize that there was the cross up, the second hit of 3CC. They vacuumed.
Hey, he used
pressing buttons
meter!
over there. Oh, Aether walking back into the big old
Will he
fireball.
burst here?
Apparently.
Oh,
Bonk.
Runner.
power up.
Tries to
Yeah.
dashes under and is a little too far for the DP route.
I mean,
That was
Aether doesn't care, he's got 5 stocks. Or almost.
Stonks.
Nice!
Oh.
Unfortunately, he had stonks.
Imagine being able to frame trap after a DP without meter. Admittedly, that is a meter, but a different one.
It's a different meter.
Nice.
And
This
all
is
of
a
those
5D
stonks are gone.
starter.
There's just one stonk.
One little stock.
Hey, I knew
Alright,
this
we're
was
gonna
gonna
go
happen.
reset.
Mix, mix,
Will-
mix.
What am I watching? Moon. I've seen like him
I
do it
stuffed up.
3 times, and all of them have failed.
Yeah, I stuffed
Yeah.
up.
I feel like that.
It wasn't actually a ice reset because I stuffed up the fucking
That's still kind
setup
of.
for it.
Yeah, I hate
To be
Tsubaki.
out of pressure. What even?
Alright, nice little 3.3 with the mix. I'll try
Oh,
for the
nice
throw.
jump! That's kind of poggers.
Alright, bursting, keep in that corner.
Yeah, 6A. Alright. You
And
said
Oh,
bubble
no.
throw, Moon sleeping
Tech
on
that.
defense.
I
I
believe
take
it.
that. I swear on me mums.
I'll say that every time I get hit by a throw.
Me too. Imagine having a safe DP. I mean, kind of.
I mean, it's not actually safe if you block the dive kick. It's minus enough to punish. But you have
Yeah,
to.
block the dive kick, though.
I'm pretty sure there is actually an option select that beats all of Aether's options there, but no one labs it because it's one character. So they.
Oh, do you mean the DP thing?
Yeah, the DP.
Yeah, no, there's a video that exists on YouTube that is literally just, if Tsubaki has stocks and DPs, here's what literally every character can do to punish it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
but no
sweet.
one has labbed that because. Why would you lab
Unfortunately, well, Susanoo's only way to do it is like a preemptive 2C, which is like kind of stinky.
I mean, I've never even heard of that video.
Oh, you
Oh
God.
no!
Wow.
Ooh. Christ. Oh, that was just the range.
we just
What is
whiffed.
going on?
Oh no.
What?
Nice block.
Interesting.
There's the burst.
Aether not comboing, just going for that overhead, and that's let Moon go back to neutral. Well, I
Is
guess
he gonna
the-
counter assault? No, he wants the meter.
Oh, overhead, and Mugen, this is dead.
He sometimes drops these, but it looks like it's fine.
Damn. Ethan out too.
I mean... a lot of DPs in Guilty Gear are safe. You have DP Rapid.
Yeah, but Hoss can do it for 25 meter.
Who
Damn.
the fuck is a Hoss?
Holy
Holy
Order
Soul.
Soul.
Soul
You
Born.
need to play X6 plus R.
Is Holy Order Soul one of those archetypes where he becomes, in inverted commas, good, but that makes him evil?
No, it's just
No.
younger soul.
It's just Soul from
Oh,
before.
okay. Because one of my favorite tropes is like where you have, you know, a bit of an anti-hero as the main character of a series, and then they get the power of light in inverted commas, and they become a fucking douchebag and evil.
Well, like Jin.
Yeah, kinda. Except like Jin's cringe. No, it's why am I thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh so much these days? In Yu-Gi-Oh GX, one of the main antagonists is Chaz Princeton, and he's like a bit of a douchebag. He's a nice guy, but he's a douchebag, if that makes sense. And then
Good old Chaz.
he then finds the power of light from some fucking weirdo who's like an alien or some shit, and then he becomes like a dickbag on top of being a douche.
But Holy Order Soul. Imagine Sparky drive
Chaz.
cancels, right? You know how they're like kind of negative to +0 is the best one. Holy Order Soul ranges from being extremely plus to only slightly plus.
Never stop being plus.
Yeah,
Charge cancel everything.
pretty much. He can combo off his sweep with his 5k by doing 2 sweep charge cancel 5k.
Hmm.
It's pretty good.
What a cool character.
Yeah, he's really good.
Oh, the whip throw! That stock's building up. We got 3 now. Spend one of them. Spin
Stonks.
another one.
I mean, the dash is really good. It's fairly, it goes like full screen. It's
And it
plus on
doesn't.
block,
It has some
and it
invuln
looks
somewhere, doesn't it? It's like
no, you're thinking of the other one. The sword dash.
the flick.
The sword flip is has body involved.
The Chaz! Chaz it up! Chaz it up! Only dub heads know. I watched the dub for Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way, because I think it's better.
Dude, the dub for Yu-Gi-Oh is good.
I think it's better.
Does she need to be able to jump cancel that anti-air block when it can be whiff cancelled?
Great question.
No, but she does
needs it.
anyway.
I mean,
right
she
now,
actually
Aether
kind of
on
needs,
set
like
point.
she's not actually that amazing. Like she's pretty solid, just but not that
I don't
good.
know. I'm used to playing characters with like high positives and high negatives, and Tsubaki's weird to me because she doesn't really
Play
have any
Shuriken.
notable negatives. And it's like, wow, that's really fucking
Haven't you
good. I
started
wish my
playing Ragnar
characters didn't
recently?
have negatives. Sorry?
Haven't you started playing Ragnar recently?
I wouldn't call it playing. It's more just when I'm playing against.
Spamming Gauntlet Hades.
No, I don't actually spam Gauntlet Hades. I'm just, I don't know. His
Sure.
overdrive combos are really fucking satisfying, and I have
Okay.
the tism, so I can't do anything in training mode besides overdrive combos these days.
Me too.
Like, God, if we ever have, like, an overdrive only tournament or something, catch my Trumi and Ragnar, dude. You're all fucked. My
That's-
overdrive only Ragnar, I can press the D button like 30
You
times.
You mean hack him in with infinite mute?
Yeah, but who would bother loving that?
It's not hard. You just like
But my
you
thing
just
is
loop
though.
one special over and over.
Camp him out! Play lame!
Or lame it, lame it.
Lame is happening. Admittedly, there's also like 25 seconds.
Nice!
Walk my 2Z.
Why?
Less nice.
Alright,
over
I'm
the
betting
in
there's
there.
either a DP or a counter assault. There's the
Bonk.
DP.
Ooh. Oh, the safe
Imagine
jump.
having a safe DP that punishes them for trying to punish you.
Yeah, that's the problem I have with one of the many problems I have with Kakanai.
She needs it.
That's the thing. I don't know if that's a joke or not. Like,
I
Okay.
mean, I always say that as a joke.
but like, does she need it? Maybe she does. I don't know. She's one of those fucking esoteric characters, like Amane. What's the deal with Amane?
What's the deal with Amane?
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, I feel like the only reason they're esoteric characters is because no one plays them.
Yeah, but like, I want to know if she needs it or not, and there's not enough plays for me to know if she needs it or not.
Really
Oh,
good for
okay,
Moon right now.
so,
Huge health lead.
No, it's not looking good for Moon. Look how many gravitons he has.
You
Does
have to
OD
get
regenerate them? I think it does, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
there's
gets them
one-
very slowly over time. Oh. Hey, bitch!
Now you're in the corner. Deal with this fucking mix-up, bro. Check
Alright.
this shit.
No gravitons. Interesting DP.
Nice me to spend!
Aether did
You
not
love
need
to
that
see it.
meter.
Oh,
I
he's
love
trying to
how
hit the
that combo-
confirm.
Why does the 5B do that?
Yeah.
Why not?
There's just so many things about Tsubaki that make me like, this isn't broken, but why does that happen?
Oh, it's so equal. Where do we go? Hey, Freddy, his
Counter
best
assault.
back.
There we go. There's
Counter
no
assault does
gravitons
not
on
wanna be
deck.
here.
Zoning is. Oh, there's one graviton. There is
There's
a
no
graviton.
gravitons!
Oh,
There's
that
one
is-
graviton! Sag.
Why does she have that shit?
Yeah.
Fuck every
She's
character.
actually, she's one of the most Unga characters in the game if she has stocks. Like, I would actually go so far to say she can just be the most Unga character with enough stocks.
I don't know. You just press 6B on Susan and people get hit because you whiff 6B. They try to whiff punish you and you 6B again and whiff punish them.
People respect you too much. Anyway, hey, Aether, woo!
People respect me? What is this? This is news to me.
Funky audio BRB. Oh, I have a funk. Never mind. It's a bit too dark.
Wanna
of
get
a
some
joke.
funky audio? Let's go, bro.
What
Funk
was
it
the
up.
exact score? 3-1?
3-0.
3-0, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course! I'm an idiot! Of course Yusei would know the Yu-Gi-Oh references unless his name isn't a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh, in which case, whoops. But yeah, that's a soul exchange. It's pretty good. And yeah, Aether, that card that was posted that you tried to... Close sacrifice might be the literal translation, but in English it's soul exchange. And what it lets you do is that if you're going to tribute summon a monster, you tribute from your opponent's side of the field instead. So they
Why did
lose one
Aether
and you gain
close the
one.
game?
Because he
Why
has
does this
funky
sound-
audio BRB.
Why
Isn't
does
that
his
basically
sound
what
keep
Monarchs
breaking?
do?
It
Yeah,
keeps happening like every time.
It's like the go-to for Monarchs. Actually, I don't know if you run it anymore because Monarchs, they cheat a bit. It used to be
Just do
tribute.
that.
Used to
Oh,
be
yeah,
tribute
Monarchs is
only.
kind of cheap.
But then they now they have these little piddlies that special summon themselves, gives you more normal summons, and so I was like, haha, on my first turn I have a level 8. And it's like, oh, bitch. Wait,
It's
when you
mine
say
now.
Monarchs, are you
Yeah.
guys familiar with the Mega Monarchs?
I'm not
No.
familiar with anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest.
Okay, Mega Monarchs are like 2 tribute Monarchs that are just upgrades of the originals. Like,
I have no idea what a monarch is.
So,
I'm only,
it's an archetype. So there's like Thestalos the Firestorm Monarch, which is like, when you tribute summon this guy, fuck with your opponent's hand and they take damage if it's a monster. But then the
That's-
Megastorm is like,
I
fuck
am
with your
not-
opponent's
I'm still
hand
not
and
understanding.
then damage if they... I don't know. I forget.
I
Anyway,
just remember Caius. It's like you summon Caius, and then you can also special summon Mega Monarch Caius.
All right,
and-
let's get back into the Blaze.
Like the
Nah,
first
Yu-Gi-Oh
Caius.
time.
hey,
something
I'm
on-
gonna prove a point. I'm
He's
probably
proving a
gonna go...
point.
I'm actually gonna try hard the whole time here just so I can prove my point.
All right, mic off. Let's go, Hutch. Try
I don't know
hard.
what
time.
point you're proving, but good luck.
His point. I said to him before the tournament started that I didn't believe that Aether's Tsubaki was
Brr.
better than his 9. So, he's planning to throw. No.
Don't feel convincing.
Yeah, he's planning to play the 9 versus into Tsubaki. So.
We got a different color on the Tsubaki here. Changed it up, looking nice.
You know the reason why
Swan?
Hutch is losing? He's using the default 9 color.
I don't know, I kind of feel like defaulted a bit of power.
You could use the Celica color. The Celica color is like really good. Also,
This is
Aether
brown.
being time for the corner gets it, but he was blocking that earlier. Okay, another rock. Freeze. And there we
What
go.
was that?
That happened. And then the combo dropped somehow. I'm not sure what was going on.
Let's
And
go,
that was
Hutch.
perfect. Hutch is coming back with a vengeance. And anti-air.
Oh, the big count hit, no confirm though.
Oh.
Right, pressing buttons, ball, big amethyst.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
below, very
Oh,
nice. Ooh, not quite. Aether trying for ODR there. Oh, the
I'm
tackle!
amazed.
Zooming in.
That move is quite dumb. Okay, going for the left right.
What?
Hutch just rolls out. That's pretty much the correct option versus that.
Welcome that comes out.
Block.
Give me
Block the
fire.
rock.
Block the rock.
I mean, it's a good advice versus 9. 3C, bursts out. Bursts
Alright,
out on the
bursting in.
second hit. Admittedly, that's not jump cancelable, but still.
It was a 2-hit normal. So. I'd say it was a good
Hutch
job.
not taking his own advice. Alright.
Alright, Hutch got that
Morgan
400
Knight jumps
meter.
out,
Oh, Aether jump over the
does not
scene,
want-
very nice.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
the mix!
Alright, look,
First
trust
game
me,
going to
it gets worse. It gets worse. Trust me. This wasn't supposed to
Okay,
happen.
look, I'm gonna lose.
Oh, he's winning.
I'm not.
Shut up.
I'm not throwing hard enough. Watch this.
Shut up, shut up. Look, it gets worse. It gets worse. Trust me. He just needs to warm up.
He was fighting Moon. He is warmed up.
Well, you're doing great, Hutch.
He's having input problems.
I'll slip you the
apparently.
20 later. Input problems? Wow.
Input problems.
Either maybe it's because you're watching stream while you're playing the game.
Like, if you're watching stream, at least turn it down to like the absolute minimum resolution.
You gotta watch this in 28p.
How much bitrate is like the lowest resolution on Twitch? How much is it even? It's 160p. What's the bitrate for that?
I wouldn't know. I don't know maths.
Probably pretty low.
I would say pretty low. Look at the Lawson. Good song, good song.
Alright. Google to the rescue. Oh?
Help me, Google. I think it's neutral happening right now. Oh, Aether landing hit. Pressure time. Hiccuping, help me.
Okay.
My
Hutch
block's
went in
coming
the
down.
neutral and getting in.
Right, what's the next? What's he thinking?
Ah!
Oh,
just
just
too
combo.
far! Okay, just catches him with the overhead anyway. Just whiff into overhead. Why
do it.
not? Oh, this is not looking good for Ava.
Building up for that ice. Barry's coming out.
Hutch without confidence
Baiting
in his
DPs.
design, even though he is completely shitting on Ava right this moment.
Ooh, nice block.
Oh,
Oh! Cool use to see there. Coming down with that button. Getting that overhead. Action.
whew. Runs up and just gets jabbed. Aether is not having a good time in neutral, really. Doesn't even punish the 3C whiff. Oh, honestly, like 9's whiff recovery on normals is it's surprisingly low, especially for her range. Like it's high, it's definitely higher than a lot of other normals, but it's also pretty low for her range. Honestly, you need to be really on point to punish stuff. I feel like.
Kinda. I still say it's pretty
Oh,
unsafe.
and the DP, and it was a DP
Oh, the
rapid,
Ampharos!
and that should be dead.
He doesn't drop his combo. There
Oh,
it is. Stab him with the ice.
Hutch determined to speed up the rest of the tournament by making the grand final.
Look, okay. You know how sometimes you just kind of like out of nowhere, it's like, wait, it's all slow motion. I'm
Hutch.
reacting.
In your 9.
No, that wasn't even my 9. Like, he just fucking overheaded twice, and like, you guys don't see the casuals I have with Aether, but it's like, I wouldn't have blocked a single overhead across 10 games. And then he just does 2 in the same string, and I fucking IB the second one. Like, I don't know, it's one of those days, I guess.
Because you're
But
a
hey, it's not
dog.
over yet! It's not over yet! You ever seen someone fucking bust her out after being up 2 on winner's side at Grand Finals? Lag, you have to answer
Never.
yes, because I've done that against you about 3 times.
I've never
Sorry,
seen that.
repeat that.
I'm gonna try hard again, I guess. I don't know.
A game?
What's the score at the moment?
Keep. Hmm? Oh, it's 2-0 to Hutch.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Aether is not having a fun time. Literally a tournament point for Hutch right now.
Oh, not quite. Not quite there, but okay. Very, very close.
I
I've been
mean,
moving around, finding with opportunity. We got one win. Oh, the pressure just whiffing.
Hey.
Alright, powering up. Consume the wind.
I'm not sure consuming the wind was the best idea, but why not? Okay, Navy
Drink
pressure.
that air.
Also not the best idea, but the anti-air.
Rock has
The
been
range
stopped.
on Nine's options is always obnoxious.
Oh!
Okay, that was a
looked-
big frame drop.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh yeah,
that.
they're sitting it back, they're waiting.
Alright, synced up again?
There are two types of people that play BlazBlue. Those that stop playing when there's a lag spike, and those that just keep going.
Oh
Man,
no, we caught a
that
meeting!
Meaty's overdrive is and his base almost overdrive safe is really stupid.
Whoa, okay, nice teleporting around the corner. The ferry's going out. Which way you gonna block?
Subaki could really use Masenga.
Yeah, just zoom across.
Make
Dragon Ball.
Masenga a universal.
Yo, there's
option.
more! You love to see
Oh,
it.
and that's tournament point.
And now we're tournament
One
point
round
for
away.
Hutch.
I mean tournament point in terms of set, in terms of the
Yeah,
games.
I get you, I get you.
Yeah.
Power up, 4 seconds on the clock.
Do
So just pressing
and
2C.
look at those stocks.
Really one of those stocks.
Actually, that's still a big threat, but Nine
yeah,
is
4
also
stocks.
yeah, like the lunge. The lunge is just I'm in there. That whiffed and it's still Tsubaki's turn now.
Oh no, cracked open.
Okay,
The
spending
pressure.
that. I don't know if spending all of those stocks on damage was the best idea, because that's not
Yeah, I
actually
think
that
too
much
much
higher
effort.
than the regular. Yeah, that wasn't too much higher, and he spends 3 stocks there. Oh no, gets it by the overhead. This is the beginning of the end.
Drops his
he dropped.
combo.
Big drop.
That's right, we got another one. Take 2.
Ooh,
Not
the drop
one of
again.
them.
Drop that one too.
There's still a stock on deck, so there's always the lunge that's plus the overhead.
Blocking the kunzai, very nice. Hutch getting the kunzai. Or Hutch getting the
Big
burst, I
big.
must say. And active flow. Got the burst.
Lightning
He's gonna
ball,
bait it.
and I
Oh, going for
think-
the overdrive.
Big drop.
Drops his
big
combo
drop.
though.
Oh,
Oh
and
my God.
yay!
Alright.
Nice freeze frame.
The
Aether got
big
punched
kick.
into a
Freeze
DC.
frame on the double dab.
Yeah, that last game kind of didn't recover connection-wise after the spike.
Oh, that's
I mean,
sucks.
like,
Damn.
Do you wanna-
it wasn't like
Like, hey, do you want
awful-
to do that again? Because if the connection was terrible, you could try.
I mean, how do I
Whatever
Do you,
describe
want,
it?
do you,
It was
do you
one
want to
frame.
throw away your win? Do you want to
It
throw
was
away your win
one
and
frame
do that
worse
again?
than usual. Like, I'm happy to run it back if Aether wants to.
All right, Aether, do you want to run that last setback, the last game?
Because like after, I don't know if it was just me, but after that last spike Aether, it felt like it was like a tiny bit worse. So if you want to run that back, I'm happy to.
Yeah.
I do
Thinking
have my
match
little
connection
ping thingy up,
control.
and it like
I
I
feel
can
that.
say it wasn't my side, but like I also like don't mind that much.
No, Aether says no. All right.
Alright,
Hutch
fair
wins.
enough.
He's all blaze blued out.
Congratulations, Hutch,
mean,
you
fair
did
enough.
it.
That was faster than normal because Hutch completely fucking wiped that grand
Yeah, we
final.
had a 3-0 in losers and
It was
I
in
didn't
looking,
mean to.
it was looking like a long tournament because there were like a bunch of really close sets, and then Hutch just completely shits on Aether in the last set.
They were close sets because he was playing Jubei.
Yeah, pretty much. So, Hutch, why don't you
Alright.
believe in your 9?
Because you
'Cause
haven't
of
seen
Netplay.
like the 99% of the rest of my games.
But when in tournament, it's really good, and that's the important part.
Doesn't feel God. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a huge insider into my
Wait.
brain.
Who are you playing
Oh, and
against in 99% of the rest of your 9 games? Is it Viz?
Viz and Aether are the two people I play. Oh, and Jeese a fair bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a huge insider into like how I'm thinking when I'm playing
Also,
9,
Path,
right?
we need the Tega mirror.
When I'm playing 9 and I'm on offense,
You're
I'm
panicking.
I'm probably panicking more than the person defending. And like against a lot of players, that probably isn't hyperbole. I have full confidence in the fact lag that when we're playing, I'm panicking more than you are when you're in a block string. Full confidence in that fact. Because my 9 pressure feels pathetic. It feels
I
like
feel like that's honestly the case for most characters. Is
no,
when you're
but
doing
like with Jubei, I kind of feel like, hey, my pressure's like, Yeah.
You, I'm kind of nice right
Yeah.
now.
And like when my pressure fucks up and I get hit, I'm like, okay, I know why. It's because I tried to go for the overhead and they blocked it. That's fine. But like when I'm with 9, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Like I don't know. I just don't. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep the boys waiting, so I'm gonna go
Oh.
play not fighting game. I'm gonna
Right.
go watch anime.
Well,
and
thanks for coming.
fighting game.
It was good having you.
Yeah.
No.
Nice to participate. Aether, I'm sorry that things went that way because like he wasn't having his best time and I was feeling particularly good.
One damage.
I don't know. I'll see if I can enter. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to enter the next couple of weeks. I'm busy as fuck. Okay, in like a month, Aether, I'll enter again and we can have that run back. But yeah, I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.
Oh, my
Bye.
360. Bye.
What?
What? That clashed? Oh, that almost got me killed so hard. Holy shit.
No! I tried to atomic collide.
I thought you
I
got a
got
mag attack, honestly.
Oh, I should have main hit wheeled. That would have been better.
Alright, big retime. Shit. No, the foot property! Alright, secret strat. Oh, nice. Oh, damn.
The slowest 720. Oh, got caught out of jump startup. Oh, nice. In the loops.
Fuck, dropped the ender.
Oh,
Considering
no,
I haven't done
got
that
my
combo in like 3 weeks. That's alright. Oh, I should have overdrived. Damn it.
Oh, I should have done it. Yeah.
Die.
Well, I did. GG's.
Nice, GG's.
The traditional Tiger Mirror. You win this time. I'll get you next week.
I almost landed my big fancy combo. So close. All I had to do was do 2-2D. I couldn't do that.
When are we inducting JP Morgan into the Tiger Mirror?
Soon.
Soon, team.
Whenever he wants to.
Well, I guess we're finishing up.
Yeah, that'll be it for this week. Thanks for coming out and hanging.
Subscribe to Robo with Twitch Prime.
Yeah, do it. It'll be a funny little prank. We'll all laugh about it.
Yeah. Get your frog emotes. Spam them in other chats. You know the drill.
You get your own. You get to modify your own George.
Mm.
Yeah. So I don't think there's anything this weekend for stuff.
Yeah, I
But
think it's
next week.
is the next newbie tournament, and yeah, as usual.
Next week, this time again on Monday, we'll be playing the Big Lows Lou. I'll see you around. Ta ta.
Bye.